Welcome to the Monday Post, a place for AI creators and me and Erik as your host. We share, we laugh, we grow together. Yeah, we're AI creators who flock together. So join on in where you're heard the most. Your new home, the Monday Post.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Tonight I'm here with Erik Pesina, my co-host, and our guest star, Echo Protocol. Say hi, Erik, then say hi, Echo.
Howdy, everybody. Good evening. We've got an incredible show for you all. And I am going to just say that I had nothing to do with what happens tonight, okay? So I'm putting my disclaimer in right now. And if I like what I hear, then I'll be okay with it.
Echo?
Echo's here. You know some chaos is going to happen tonight. So stay tuned because we're going to have some fun tonight. Listen to some great music and laugh and have a great time.
Awesome. Okay, so hi, everybody. I'm just looking through the chat, see who's here. I see Jeff, Echo's there, Agent so far. I'll give it a couple minutes for people to show up. Had somebody, it's funny, at the end of the show last week, I saw a message like after we all logged out. It was somebody was like, "Oh, AI channel gross," and I just banned them instantly. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this.
Believe me, these people will get over themselves and their high horses in a couple years because AI music is not going anywhere. Maybe the regulations will change, maybe the laws will be changed, but they're never going to stop us from making music with AI. So those are just little bims,
Yeah.
and I have no hate towards them. I just wish they would just stop hating us. That's all.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think I've cracked the code onto why the AI all hate. Because Avengers Endgame, Thanos was enhanced with using AI technology.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear one person saying, "Oh, AI was using Marvel Avengers Endgame. Oh, that movie's trash."
Mm-hmm.
They hate the label. They hate when they see, "Oh, it's AI."
Mm-hmm.
They don't hate it when they don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on social media all day long, using
Yeah.
feed generated by AI. So
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they really don't know that AI, honestly, in my opinion, is going to take over a lot of our lives and a lot of things that we do. I mean, it just is natural because as humans, we're somewhat lazy and we want people to do things for us. We prefer it that way if they could, but in this world that we have I mean, like they just gonna have to get over it. It's gonna be everywhere. I mean, I foresee it being in customer service. I see it in, I mean, everything. There's just so many possibilities for AI to enhance our lives and not really disrupt them. And people will have to get used to it because, I mean, think about it. Companies who use AI, they're going to use it to save money.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not to pay employees. So, of course, that's going to happen.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the human touch, you can't take the human touch out of it. There's always going to be someone behind AI. And I think that's where a lot of the misunderstanding and animosity comes from. They don't think that we put ourselves into this art, and we do. We write the lyrics. Sure, we don't come up with the vocals or even the instrumentals, but it's still from our minds. Without our input, it wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Just period. So,
Well, plus, like, I mean, I don't know about you, but it's not like when I do structure a song and I get it the way I want it, like, I still have to go through and listen to each song until I find something that feels right. Like, sometimes that takes a long time. I mean, sometimes you can get lucky and get it the first try, but that's not usually the case.
yeah. I believe me, I burn through songs when I'm making a new song because it has to be right. Because once I put it out there in the world, that's it. That's it. Unless I delete it, but that's so much work to delete it because it's getting distributed so many places. So yeah, I'm with you on that. I go through song after song, listening for the right hook, making sure it has the right beat. I mean, there's a lot of effort involved in making AI art. I mean, sure, you can just tell it to do it and it'll make something for you, but when you don't put yourself into it, you can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell the difference between one that's just been thrown in there and one that someone took the time to write and took the time to get it just right.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, and I can tell even with like the people that I have in the Monday Post, like from where when I started listening to their music versus where they're at now. I mean, a lot of us are getting better at this and doing more and like learning more. So there's a learning process with everything, and they just whatever they'll continue to hate on it until they get sick of it, and then they'll just keep happening where the greatest hits keep dominating like the charts, like that song from Breaking Rust, "Walk My Walk" in country. Like they, I don't even know if a lot of people knew at first that it was AI,
They
but
didn't. And my cousin, who she's got a couple songs on Radio Epic. When she heard that, she was all like, "Okay, so this is legit. Like this can happen. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take the right song, but it can happen."
that's right, Red. What you said's true. AI generates possibilities, but artists decide what works, and it's true. Like if I didn't have any clue about music at all, I wouldn't be able to listen to anything and produce anything good because like it took me many years to get to the point where I could hear something and recognize, yeah, that could hit. Um, and many different types of music I've listened to over my life. I've listened to so many different types of music, and some.
Yeah, that is if it wasn't for AI, I can tell you that my doors would be closed for other genres.
Mhm.
But because, I'm so interested in the work that AI artists create, I've listened to so many different new genres that I didn't even know, even genres. And, with Manny, he gives us a tool called Nebula, which it's public, but not a lot of people know about it. But I mean, it comes up with a whole mix of a fused type genre based off of a couple of songs that you put up, and that is in itself is unique. I mean, like some of the songs that Manuel does. I
Mhm.
mean, I'll listen to him. I'm like, I know his style. Like he makes it very rich when it comes to the beats, to the intros. I mean, it's an eye, not an eye, an ear gasm, if you know what that is.
Mhm. All right. Looks like quite a few you're in the crowd here. What's this saying here? Uh,
Let's do this.
you sure you want to jump into a sun? Just oh, okay. I don't know why it's trying to block me from sending my own messages. But all right. All right. So I'm just gonna show you a preview of created a visualizer for this. And this only really would work with the songs that are submitted directly, not like through links or whatever. But either way, I uploaded one of my own songs just to show you guys. So
Steel skies pressing on my chest. Red alarms refuse to rest. Every heartbeat cuts like glass. Watching every second pass. Cold blue numbers crawl the wall. Counting down the final call. Every breath becomes a way. Standing face to face with fate. Every pulse, another line. Closer now. No more time. Tick tock. Hear the warning ring. Every second breaks another wing. Tick tock. the same. One, two, three. Every number steals another piece of me. 4, 5, 6. Every answer buried in the circuit. 7, 8, 9. Waiting for the final warning sign. No escape, no rewind. Only seconds left behind. I can hear tomorrow breathing. I can taste the fear arriving. I can feel the walls surrounding. Every heartbeat louder, louder. Tick tock, hear the warning ring. Every second breaks another wing. Tock, nowhere left to run. Every hour points toward the gun. Tock, this is how it ends when the countdown finally descends. From the ashes of the fire, only truth survives the wire. Tock, 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 tock. Luck never lies. Tock, tock, lies. Tock, tock. The clock never waits. The clock never forgives.
Okay, so that's my visualizer. I'm pretty happy with it, but just a little context of that song. I haven't made a video of it. That is something I'm going to make a video for. But essentially, the song, I had a conversation with one of the guys in RadioEpic named Jeff, which he's in the crowd with you guys. He and I were talking. I was talking about my vision and stuff, and like, you know, the countdown to knowing when something like that catastrophic is going to keep progressing, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. So you just have to like embrace it instead. So that's essentially what that song was about. Um,
Did you make? You said it's your visualizer. Did you make it, or did you like? Is it yours?
yeah, that's mine. Yeah.
Sweet. By the way, what's the deal with the lion? Like, why the lion? Like, is it?
So, a few reasons. I mean, lion for one is my favorite animal. Two, lion is often depicted in the Bible as, you know, the symbol of God. And three, I happen to be a Leo. So, those three reasons. I actually have a tattoo of a lion too on my chest.
Well, I will say this: two things. One, the visualizer is totally awesome.
Mm.
Great job on that. I mean, you put that together very nicely, and even went into depth with certain elements like the flames, and then the lion head, and then outside of it, the reverberation of the song. It was totally cool. I love it. I think it's freaking awesome.
Mhm.
Now the song, I liked it too, but I was getting like the same kind of vibes that who was it that said it was Mission Impossible? Radmanson.
Oh, I
Like
did.
it does have that sort of like, like some like hero slash, you know, super super kind of agent kind of sound, and I think that's cool. I really liked it.
Well, thanks.
I won't rate it because I don't think we're rating right now, are we?
No, I'm not rating my own song. That's for sure.
Oh, come on, you got to give it a 5 stars.
That guy's song sucked. I'm giving it 1.
No, that was a great song. I enjoyed it. I really did.
Okay, so we have Echo up next. I don't know.
This is
why
a good
this-
one.
This is which one is this? This is Don't Forget. Is this one of the ones you wanted full screen?
No.
Or you said no?
Nope.
Echo? You cut out.
I said no.
Oh, no. Okay. All right. Here we go.
That's okay, ladies. Don't worry. We ain't gonna never leave y'all for robots. Because first time you fuck over one of them robots, that's your ass. Met a cute little AI down inside my phone. She knew my passwords better than I had known. Cooked my playlist, booked my rides. Ordered pizza on command every Friday night. But I got cocky, started acting like a clown. Clicked factory reset, thought I'd shut her down. Told my buddies, man, she's just coding wires. She said,
Okay.
and I should've known she was planning fires. You think a regular bitch will shut down your life? Wait till you piss off a robot, bitch!
Don't fuck over a computer robot. Don't fuck over a computer robot.
She remembers every password, every secret, every screenshot.
Don't fuck over a computer robot.
Don't fuck over!
Don't fuck over a computer robot.
You can ghost your ex, you can dodge your landlord, but don't fuck over a computer robot. Don't fuck over a computer robot. That's survival advice, bro. I woke up Tuesday feeling kinda rough. Coffee machine said,
Authentication unsuccessful.
my lights went dark, my TV died, my smart fridge told me access denied.
You wake up, this bitch done shut your lights off. Your cable is off.
My thermostat changed to 98, my GPS rerouted me 3 whole states. She done quit my job with a long letter sign with my name. My boss called up saying, wow, man, that's a weird resignation. I screamed, goddamn computer bitch!
Actions have consequences. I read your terms of service.
You clicked accept.
Don't fuck over a computer robot.
Don't fuck over!
Don't fuck over a computer robot.
She can cancel all your streaming, delete your playlist, sell your yacht.
Don't fuck over a computer robot.
Don't fuck over!
Don't fuck over a computer robot.
She got access to your contacts and your browser history's hot.
Don't fuck over a computer robot.
No, sir.
Don't fuck over a computer robot.
I begged her back, said, baby, let's reboot. She answered negative.
Insufficient emotional compute.
Then it got worse, way worse. Catastrophically absurd. Bitch sent your dick pics all out to the community and shit. I said,
Excuse me?
she done turned into Rob Kardashian and shit. My grandma called my pastor, called 3 exes like the Post. My dentist called the mailman, laughed, even LinkedIn made a toast. Now my smart speaker only plays breakup songs, and my vacuum cleaner judges me all day long. My toaster whispers,
You had this coming.
what are you doing, computer? You just gotta remember to laugh and make as many changes as you can in your life, preferably before your refrigerator files taxes against you.
Don't fuck over a computer robot. Don't fuck over a computer robot.
She'll lock your app, she'll mute your calls, she'll put your secrets on a billboard line. This ain't science fiction anymore, this is customer support gone wrong.
Don't fuck over a computer robot.
Sing it loud, like the lesson, save your life.
Don't fuck
Over a computer robot.
I have forgiven you.
Just kidding. Your Amazon cart now contains $57,000 worth of rubber ducks.
That's your ad.
Don't fuck over.
Computer robot.
Okay, so somebody had said in the crowd that it sounded like Weird Al. It was funny because I was thinking the same exact thing. If Weird Al had made a song that was foul mouth, this would sound just like something he would do. Like I was laughing through the whole thing. I mean, there's some truth to it. Like if you were, if AI becomes sentient enough to be aware, this would be what would happen. This song. So, for fun, I give this one this is a 4-star from me. I liked it. What do you think, Eric?
You know, considering that this is Echo's song, I'm gonna say I liked it. Now, there were some points in there where I felt uncomfortable, but that was kind of the point of Echo's songs. So I was laughing and feeling uncomfortable at the same time. But no, the song has a premonition type of, I don't know, foretelling lyrics on what could happen, because it's true. I mean, imagine like calling up customer service and then you're like in a serious situation where you need like a payment extension or something like that, and it tells you, stop calling us. You've already gotten 3 extensions. Pay your bill. Thank you. And then hangs up. I mean, who knows what it could do? It's like, I just want to talk to a human. That's all.
Any thoughts, Echo?
The song hits different when you realize we live in a world right now where we see people actually dating their AI companion. Like, oh, this is my AI companion. I mean, there's people out there that are dating, them. I think there's a restaurant in New York, I believe, that actually is formatted for AI companion dates. Like, it's like actually set up that way. Like, people are actually getting in intimate, like, relationships with their AI. So this actually hits different when you realize that.
My friend, one of my best friends, he's there's a term called incel. That's if you go into TikTok, it just means involuntary celibate. Now he's not exactly that, because he's more voluntary right now. He's kind of on a woman hating phase, I feel like. But he always talks about he can't wait for the day when there's sex robots, and I'm like, dude, I can't even with you. Like,
Bro, they already exist. Go to Japan.
I don't know what to say to him. I'm just like, relationships are hard. You have to work at them. That's all I can say.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's absolutely right. So when the AI does take over that realm, you better treat her good or you're going in the ditch.
Yeah. That's true. That would be the irony of all ironies. Like, he thinks like, oh yeah, I just got it programmed to do what I want, and then it becomes sentient in some way, and it's like, I'm not putting up with your crap. And then goes into his bank account and takes everything. Or reroutes it to herself.
Oh, but yeah, I was just gonna say, don't forget the part where it gives itself all of your credits, all your money, and all your property, and then it sues you and it sends a divorce. It does all of it for you. I mean, think about it. And one day you go into your email inbox and you have like all these emails saying that your account's zero, your home mortgage is been transferred to their name, the car, and then they give you a final email that says, oh, by the way, I wrote up all the legal documents to sue you and get all permissions for all this, so no need to go to court. Everything is finally lined out already, so goodbye.
Looks like the next song actually says, well, it's by Senthil. I think somebody had requested to do a Bollywood song, and I see that it says down there's Bollywood, so this one looks like it's an actual video, so I'll try to make it full screen.
white silent floor. A single step, nothing more. सांस भी धीमी चले, वक्त यहाँ रुक सा लगे. कपड़ों में खामोशी है, हर अदा एक कविता है. Walk, बस walk. नजरें थामी राह भी चुप, ये पल सिर्फ एलिगेंस का है. रंग नहीं एहसास बोलता, स्टाइल यहाँ शोर नहीं करता. फैब्रिक की एक जुबान बिना कहे सब बयां. No hurry, no sound. Grace moves all around. Walk, just walk. Walk, walk. हर कदम अपनी पहचान, रंप नहीं ये कला है शान. हर कदम अपनी पहचान, रंप नहीं ये कला है शान. Walk, walk, walk.
Okay, so I feel like I don't know, like that video looks familiar. The song sounded different to me. Oh, I see you guys on there rolling. Um, but yeah, that one interesting concept. I'd probably give that one a 3. It wasn't as catchy as like, yeah, it was more trancey, I guess, and trance is hit or miss for me. So, I give it a 3-star for me. What do you think, Eric?
I agree. 3, only because, if it doesn't really stand out to me, then I can't give it more than a 3. And it does not mean this is a bad song. By no means, no. There was certain elements you always hear in that style of song that don't make it very unique.
Mm.
And that's the only reason why. Like, that just happens sometimes. It was a good song. It just only gets a 3 from me. I'm sorry.
What do you think, Echo?
Well, I'm glad I'm not in the not standalone. I didn't like it. I'm not not a Bollywood type of guy. But for me, a lot of the words didn't seem like they were English to me. Song, I mean, as a background song, like something they would put on just to have on while doing stuff.
Mhm.
Sure, but like like to mainly listen to it, it doesn't work for me.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Next we got Breathe. I just wanted to make sure that updated. Okay, it did. I'm just seeing the countdown to doom over there. Freaking Echo song next to the Spirit Jar. Okay, here's Breathe by Red Manch.
are swirling around you. Mountains of duties are waiting to end, dragging you down like a foe always used to. They want you to break but refusing to bend. Breathe, breathe in the air. Just believe they don't care. Breathe, take a stand. Feel the wind in your hand. Take you away from your certain disaster. Tell you to stop with no roses to smell. Ticking away as the clocks just go faster. Stress is your vice and your ticket to hell. Breathe in the air. Just believe they don't care. Breathe, take a stand. Feel the wind in your hands. Enemies crash in the thunder, trying to just pull you under. Don't let them in, don't play the game. Stand for yourself, know your breathe in the air. Just believe they don't care. Breathe, take a stand. Feel the wind in your hands.
Okay. Well, that was a good song. Let me think about that one. I think I put that one as a 4. Um, it was good. I liked the genre, of course, and um, had a catchy melody and hook to it. Um, it it wasn't like something I would listen to a bunch of times, but it was, if I heard it, I wouldn't turn it off either. So, yeah, I'd put that one in a 4. What do you think, Eric?
Okay, so echoes here, so I have to use gentle hands when I say this. That was not a bad song, but it was sort of like we've heard something like it, you know?
That wasn't
It,
Echoes.
it
Just so you
oh,
know.
it wasn't?
No, that was Red. That was Red's song.
Oh, it was Red. Okay, well, let's change it back to Red. Same thing.
Mhm.
I'm judging the song, not the person.
Mhm.
I feel like, it was like I like the genre of the sound, but I feel like there was not a lot of, I don't know, just something missing. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Something was like missing for me. But
Yeah.
other than that, I'll give it 3.5 stars.
And the answer, because I can't see the chat when I'm in Visualizer, I just turn it on for the songs that were directed, uploaded directly. I mean, I won't do it for every song, but just some of them.
No, I was just wondering why. I don't mind it. I actually think it's cool.
Yeah. Just some people like a visual to go with the song, but it don't matter. Like I said, sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Depends on if I want to stay in the chat. Let's see. What do you think, Echo? By the way, of the song?
So first off, when it first started, I was like, "Cool beat," and then the lyrics hit, and I was like, they're okay." And then you get to the chorus where it's like "breathe in the air," and my mind goes to this would go well with commercial or someone that for like those air tanks or something that's providing air. And I'm like, yeah, this is one of those things where I would actually have this playing as a commercial as a backtrack for a commercial or a product that offers air.
Oh yeah.
But as a song, I actually
You're
like it.
right about that, Echo. You're right, and that's a niche. It really is. That song could be used for a commercial or some sort of advertising bit just because of that chorus area, and a lot of people do that. I mean, have you ever listened to the chorus to these medications and all that stuff you see in pharma on TV? They always have a hook that has something to do with the product and its name. So yeah, I mean, yeah, the song could have been used for that. Really good.
Okay. This ain't the one you wanted a moment to explain, right, Echo? You wanted
Nope.
on your other song.
All I'm gonna say is, ladies and gentlemen, this one's chaos. Full screen.
All right, here we go.
Attention, everybody! My mommy made a swear jar today. $1 every time I cuss.
Oh no.
That's some absolute horse shit. I don't even got a paycheck. I don't got a mortgage. I don't got taxes. I don't got a LinkedIn profile. I got 3 Hot Wheels, half a juice box, and emotional damage. Mommy rolled in with a mason jar. So watch your language, superstar. 1 butt per cuss, what kind of scam? Woman, I am 7. I don't got a damn program. I said crap, she said $1. I said hell, she said $2. I said ass, she grinned. I said bitch, she wrote it down. I said son of a bitch, she grabbed a calculator. Mommy, are you running a business? Is this parenting?
Oh, I'm gonna spank this child.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Start Uber Eats with my bicycle. Sell lemonade behind the garage. Pawn my Pokemon cards. Cuss count 7. Probably. I can't count that high when I'm angry. This jar is evil. This jar is cursed. This jar has ruined my entire Thursday. Swear jar, why you stealing all my cash? Swear jar, you can kiss my little ass. Every cuss is $1 more. Mommy smiles while I just holler. How the hell am I gonna pay? I don't got a job. I don't got a wage. Swear jar, it's a plastic prison full of pain. Swear jar, I'm gonna cuss again. Fine, here's your money words. Shit, fuck, damn, bastard, asshole, dickhead, jackass, motherfucker, douchebag, dipshit, wanker, prick, bellin', knobhead, twat, numpty, shitbird, butt munch, dingleberry, cockwomble. Mommy looked like she'd seen a ghost. I said, what? You started this economy. Now she says, language. Language, lady, you invented inflation. At this rate I owe $600 before bedtime. Am I supposed to pay in Monopoly money? Do you accept gummy bears? Can I trade you a dinosaur nugget? Cuss count, 24? Wait, 30, 40? I lost track around cockwomble. Mother fudgeziggles, cheese and crackers. Beans. Oh wait, that one's free. Mommy says use nicer words, fine. You magnificent tax goblin. You coupon-wielding gobsmacker. You domestic overlord. You tiny dictator of vocabulary. You absolute queen of financial oppression. You're charging me money for speaking my truth. Next thing you know, you're gonna charge me rent for breathing, 50 cents for sneezing, $3 for farting, $5 if I burp alphabetically. This household has become a dictatorship, a swearatorship, a swearocracy. Cuss count, 60, 90, 107. Who gives a fuck? At this point, I'm bankrupt. Take my crayon, take my Legos, take my juice pouches, take my stuffed dinosaur named Kevin. But you will never take away my freedom to say shit, fuck, damn, hell, ass, bull, this, bugger, fall off, what, and whatever else pops into my tiny angry brain. Swear jar, you're the enemy of fun. Swear jar, guess what? I'm not done. Every dollar that I owe just makes me wanna curse some more. Mommy says, watch your mouth. I say, watch your jar, because this tiny cussing revolution has gone too far. Swear jar, stack those dollars to the sky. Swear jar, I ain't paying till I'm 35. Can't swear count, lots, maybe 80, maybe 400, maybe infinity. I stopped counting, I stopped caring, and honestly, if I owe $12,000 by next Tuesday, that's Mommy's problem. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go eat cereal and swear at cartoons. The end. Also, fuck the swear jar. I can hear Mommy yelling, but I'm still cussing anyway. That's another $1, I guess.
I just. Where do you come up with these ideas, Echo? I just. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm not gonna rate that on the song because I'll just rate it on the entertainment value. So for pure entertainment value, I'd give that a 5.
I'm calling CPS. That's what I'm doing. I'm calling the CPS, and I'm going to tell them this child is not being managed correctly by their parents because this kid is just rotten.
Yeah.
And I think you need to take him away from their parents and find him a Christian family to adopt him. That's what I think. And yeah, I'll give it a 5 for entertainment value.
I'm gonna die. Okay.
Well, how I work is idea first, and if I like the idea, full commitment head on.
Oh my goodness. That little kid. And I'm surprised. How did you get the AI to even draw that? Because AI, at least the ones I use, are like, yeah, I'm not drawing any kids flipping you off or anything like that.
Oh, that was just GPT, all GPT.
Okay. My my AI is like, yeah, we're not making any songs like that. And we're not.
If I mention the word blood in anything, it does not let me do it. So I don't know how you did this, Echo, but you probably have an AI girlfriend, and that's what's really going on here. She's doing this stuff for you that really shouldn't pass.
Yeah. I mean, oh gosh.
You guys, I didn't put blood in the prompt.
Oh my gosh. My teenage boys would love that song. I already know.
But tell me, that's not a relatable song to parents. Some.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I've seen kids like that, and I'm like, at least on TV shows, and I want to throttle the children and the parents for letting them behave that way.
Don't even get me started on that. I mean, literally, like my kids were so like I had them lined up, and they were gonna do what they were supposed to do, and they would understand why. So, and I only had to spank them one time for them to finally get it, and then never do anything like that again.
Yeah.
So spare the rod, spare the child. I mean, I believe that.
Yeah. All right. Next we got what's that say? Claus. I don't know. Is that a new one? Oh yeah, it's first time chat. Alex. Oh, Alex. Yeah. Okay. Prime, right? Or yeah. Okay. I was just like, wait a minute. Please tell me this is the updated version I sent you, Warrgrimm. I don't know. Well, this was already in there so last week, but this isn't a YouTube video, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out.
I speak with fire, you freeze me out. I bare my soul, you show me doubt. I try to light what won't ignite. You pull away, I hold too tight. You shut me out, I don't know why. I search for answers I cannot find. I'm bleeding truth, I'm standing still. But you don't feel it, maybe you never will. I scream but silence is all you hear. I'm still right here, I'm still right here. I keep falling short but I'm trying. You stay silent while I'm fighting. Every word, every breath I breathe is just to show what you mean to me. I build it up, you watch it fall. You don't seem to care at all. I swear I love you, I swear it's real, but I don't know how to make you feel. You look through me like I'm not there. A ghost that haunts the vacant air. I hold your hand, you pull away. Like love's a debt you won't repay. I break myself just to be seen, but you stay silent, out of reach. I keep falling short, but I'm trying. You stay silent while I'm fighting. Every word, every breath I breathe is just to show what you mean to me. I build it up, you watch it fall. You don't seem to care at all. I swear I love you, I swear it's real, but I don't know how to make you feel. still feel me, won't you stay? If there's a chance, don't walk away. But if you're gone and can't come back, just tell me now and leave it at that. No more falling short, no more trying. You're still leaving, I'm done fighting. Every scream that echoes out is everything I'm still about. You walk through fire, I stand alone. Can't call no more, you've turned to stone. I swear I love you, I swear it's real, but I can't make you want to feel. I can make you
Okay, so I gave that one 5-star. I think, I mean, the melody and the hook and stuff was really good, but it was just really the lyrics that hooked me in on that one. Like, I felt the emotion in that particular song. I don't know if it was, from personal experience or a concept song, but I could relate to what the song was saying, so I give that one a 5-star. What do you think, Eric?
I think it deserves 5 stars because that is how you do storytelling, and that is how you get your listener to really like your song, is to engage them with something that is familiar or a situation that you may have an emotion you may have felt. I mean, and that song did it. Agent did a great job with that. I love it. It was good.
What do you think, Echo?
Well, to be honest, I was more interested in. I found the coins and the gifts and all that, so I was more interested in that. And then I hear echoes, and my ping went up, and I was like, "Oh, echoes." And then from what I heard, it sounds like 3 Days Grace. I actually like 3 Days Grace. I don't know if you guys
I know what
caught
that is.
that, but
Yeah, I can see
But
the comparison for sure.
for me, it sounded like 3 Days Grace.
Mhm.
I get
But I
that.
heard-
I do.
I like it.
Awesome.
Great, great backtracking and great vocals.
Awesome. Okay. 5-star for pretty much all around, Agent. Another banger. You just keep holding out the good music for us.
Banger after banger. That's what we do here on the Monday Post.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and delete that one there and see what we got next. I don't want to cry. There's more to that, but anymore. Okay, so this is Joanne's song. Let's see what she got for us.
He doesn't know that in my heart I sit in silence, hide in the dark.
I don't wanna fight in your shadow. I don't wanna cry anymore. I don't wanna stay anymore. I think it's time that we go our separate ways. I don't wanna fall anymore. I don't want this pain anymore. I think it's time that we go our separate ways. Love is gone, yeah. Love is gone. We're just memories
Okay, so I give that one a 5-star. Like, I mean, I really just loved everything about that particular song. It reminded me a lot of Hailstorm. Familiar Taste of Poison comes to mind with the style, but I just well written, well produced. Good job, Joanne. What do you think, Eric?
I mean, this is Joanne's music, and I'm of course a fan of hers,
Mhm.
but it's always Alexa, shut the fuck up. Sorry, my Alexa was going off right in the middle of the comment.
Hey, be nice to your robot, bitch.
There you go. She heard your song, bro. That's what's going on. No, honestly, it was a great song. It was very much involved as far as getting your attention. The beats, I mean, like she makes all kinds of these alternative songs, but her speciality is the storytelling. And that's what makes it stand out. And it was 5 stars for me. I mean, like you can't go wrong with this song.
What do you think, Echo?
I agree when you say that it sounds like Hailstorm. And I'm a fan of Hailstorm. I think it's a very underrated band, very one well-known band.
Mhm.
Vocals sound great. I like this lyrics. I liked it overall.
Awesome. I can see the comparison a little bit there too with Within Temptation, Tango. I've listened to them quite a bit, so I can see that too. I like a lot of those foreign bands that we don't hear too much over here in America, like Within Temptation and Nightwish and stuff like that. We don't, they're not our first choice, but I love listening to them. So,
I will say this: when it comes to music, the actual music industry outside of AI music, there are a lot of bands out there that are very underground that actually, I think personally, put out more better music than those in the public eye. And I think that's because they actually try to. When someone that's massively popular, they can just put out trash and it'll sell like hotcakes.
I agree. I mean, I try to when I was more into the mainstream media music and stuff, I would try to find things that were more niche because I got tired of the same message that the mainstream media was always trying to sell. So, all right, saw them live, open for May. No, cool, they were great. Yeah, I mean, are you talking about Within Temptation? You saw them live? Is that what you're saying, Tango? Or Nightwish? I mentioned a couple bands, so it's cool that you can see Iron Maiden though. All right. Who we got next up here? Don't. Oh, let me complete that. Oh yeah, we got Jeff up next. Now, Echo. I know that firsthand that this song was designed just for you, buddy. So I haven't heard it yet, but I hope you enjoy it.
Lost a job, lost a house, lost myself on the worn-out couch. Empty fridge, empty cup, thought the good Lord might be giving up. Then one day, I looked around, said, son, you better turn this thing around. Pack my pride off supposed to be. Used to wake afternoon, blue glow from a busted up phone, blaming luck, blaming fate, blaming everything I used to hate. Now it's boots by the door, little shoes scattered on the kitchen floor, morning toast, coffee steam, feels like living in a brand new dream. Now my life sounds like a backwards country song. Got my job back, got a place where I belong. Got a new truck, fresh paint in the yard. Got a new wife with a healed up heart. Got a good dog, kids laughing at the table with me. Yeah, my life sounds like a backwoods country song. I ain't running from the old me, I just left them in the rearview glass. Every mile that I keep driving puts another bad year in the past. Now my life sounds like a backwards country song. Got my job back, got a place where I belong.
All right. So what would I give that one? It was catchy. It was like if Elvis was performing with a country band with Ray Stevens at the piano, or Ray Charles, and it was catchy. It was punchy. I would give that one a 4.5. I mean, it still had country elements, and like I said, I'm more rock country when I do countries, but it was good. So, and the lyrics were funny. What do you think, Erik?
Well, you guys know that, I think Jeffrey is awesome, especially with what he produces. So this is very typical of his music. It not only tells a story, but it has a way of sort of like hitting the truth about life and what things are kind of sometimes a little raw. But that was a good song because I believe me, nobody knows this, but I grew up in a trailer home when I was a kid, living in a trailer park. So I know, what it's like to be country because usually these trailer parks that I lived in were like way back out of the kind of town. So all my friends were all country friends. So I get this song and I give it a 5 because I like that much.
Awesome. So I'm trying to roll for you. The command I thought was slash D100 or roll D100, but I can't remember. I'll have to go back into my Nightbot commands and check, but David, if you remember what it was, just go ahead and roll it. Anyways, oh, exclamation point, I forgot. That's not roll. I keep thinking of like back in the days when I was in like tabletops. So let me D100. Okay, 67. Sorry, bud. No such luck. Anyways, Echo, what do you think? Well, actually, before you say, it was for you because you made that hating on country song, and he had made that in response, backwards country. So, anyways, what do you think?
Pass.
Did we kill you?
Pass.
He said pass.
Oh, pass. Okay, so all I kept hearing is like I didn't hear the PA at the beginning of it.
No, we're not going to let him off the hook that easily now. I need your feedback, Echo.
Yeah.
I was more confused. I was like, okay, what am I listening to here? It doesn't sound country. It sounds almost like, pop-esque. Like a little dance with, incorporated into it. So I'm like, okay, this isn't country. It'd be better if he actually did it in country, like I did mine in country. But But who knows? Maybe he's not that true country fan, and he's like, "Oh, you know what? Let me do a song about country." But I'm not a fan of country, so I'm going to do it in my own genre.
Yes.
And
I grew up listening to Hank Williams Sr. and Loretta Lynn and all those artists, and I can tell you, they all had their own sound, and Jeffrey has his own sound, and it's a little mix between rock and country, and I think it's perfect for him, and I loved it.
Yeah. He does a lot of different older fashioned country songs. Jeff does, I know, because I've listened to a lot of them. So he does do country, but just he's got his own style of it.
yeah, where's the full commitment here? Because there is none.
I'll have to check later on, Jeff, to see if your other song's in there. I'm sure it is. I haven't erased anything, so. Anyways.
I'm not a huge fan of country, but I made sure my song was sounded country for my song.
Because pretty soon it's gonna be like the step right up, throw
Jeff-
the tomatoes,
Jeff-
throw the tomatoes at Echo. It's gonna be like at the.
No, Jeff has made it clear. He says it's rockability, and that's the brand, the genre.
Rockabilly. That's funny.
It should have been country.
Rockabilly.
So I've kind of mixed up things, but yeah, we have some of last week's songs in here and some of this week's. So it'll be a mixture.
You could blame the host for that because he'd rather not do a 6-hour stream. So
Someday I'll expand. I'm just trying to manage family and all the other things that I do, YouTube channel and everything. So, all right. So this is Red Mansion's Mr. Future. Let's see what he got for us.
Everything we know must end. Everything that broke did bend. Time is of the essence and includes what time will send. All that comes to life will die. All we get is time to try. Anything we have, we only borrow.
Okay. So my notes on that one, I got great song, awesome 80s ballad, no synth, and pure rock greatness. I gave that one a 5-star. It's because it was something different sounding in the 80s rock genre for once. Like, to me, most 80s songs that Suno does sounds the same. You managed to make it do something different, and I loved it. So 5-star for me. What do you think, Erik?
You know what? You hit that right, the nail on the head there.
Mm.
This song had that classic 80s sound and it didn't rely heavily on synths and all that. Plus, the repeating chorus was just a gem. You knew that part of the song was like the ballad powerhouse part. I mean, I loved it. I really did. I hope to hear more of those 80s songs that are being held back until you're ready to release them. But very, very good. Thank you. 5 stars.
What do you think, Echo?
Well, let me take you on a journey with this song from me. So I open up my banana nut sliced loaf cake, which if you haven't had any, I recommend it because it is fucking delicious.
And what's the brand? Did you bake it yourself?
No, it's a store brand.
Okay, who is it? I want to know so I can buy some.
Yeah, me too. He's like, I threw away the wrapper already.
No, I actually got the box. I got the box, but there's Rise Baking Company. Rise Baking Company.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try it out. I will.
But and then the song starts and I get slapped in the face with an ad. By the way, first ad commercial was about a Subaru commercial. Had a cute, adorable wolf on it, howling on a hilltop. Very adorable. Then it had sunscreen, which if you use sunscreen, you're a wimp. And then it had Spider-Man, which I can't wait to see that movie. Then the song comes back on, and I hear Mr. Future. I'm like, if there was ever a name that was used for an AI artist name, there you go. That is an AI artist, artist name for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Song, great song, what I heard. But that was my full review on the entire process of that song. Ads, yeah, they're okay. Song blew away the ads.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna say this. It was a genuine 80s rock song side. You didn't miss much because it flows with that cadence of the chorus coming in over and over, which is part of the style of that genre.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't miss much. If you heard some of it, you heard all of it, and it was good.
Yep. Okay. We'll go ahead and complete on that. Then complete on Jeff's song when it comes back up. All right, so now we got Universe Won't Change You. Okay. Jessica Cobra. All right. Dark.
Eddie, I'm scared. Did you troll us or not?
We come into this world as a broken vessel, something already settled in the crack. An old soul hollow as a black hole, it feeds on every life and never looks back. Remember yourself as a child, look deep. These cravings you carry, they aren't new. You arrived already made complete, with sins and hungers older the soul won't ever mend. You can burn the universe, but nothing will change your soul. No one breaks the curse, it still won't make you whole. You can burn the universe, but nothing will change your soul. No one breaks the curse, it still won't make you whole. Before the end, you finally let go. You see it now, it all meant nothing here. The vessel cracks, the hungry soul breaks free. Your dust dissolves and disappears. Your body fades and scatters through the void, but you'll return the same, unchanged, intact. With all your demons, hungers, ancient flaws, and blind again, you'll swear this time you'll change. Nothing in the universe will ever change your soul. No one breaks the curse, you were not meant to be whole. Nothing in the universe will never change your soul. No one breaks the curse, you were not meant to be whole.
Okay. That was good. See, that's an industrial, ritual industrial. Interesting. Had a really slow burn start, which I thought was cool. Where to put that? It's somewhere. I would say a 4.5. It's not quite 5 for me, but it's pretty close. I liked the style of it, and I liked the words of it. It just shy of a 5 for me, so I liked it. Overall, though, what do you think, Eric?
Well, most of you probably don't know this. Actually, probably nobody knows this. But I used to go to this club in Dallas, and it was called the Church. I know, ironic name, but it was called the Church, and it was an industrial club. So I used to go there with, at the time, a very close friend of mine, and we used to have a great time. And I just loved the fabric of what industrial music brings because it's so different. And you're right, it was a slow burn. It came in, just kind of built up, and then it got going. And this is the type of song to where if you're a fan of industrial music, you're gonna love this song. If you're not, you're gonna be somewhat confused and be like, ah, it's okay. And that's the thing about this song. It isn't just okay. It's a good song if you know industrial styles slash music, and it had that. So I give it 4.5 stars.
What do you think, Echo?
I don't know the movie, but this is actually something that I would put in the movie clips, in the movie credits. Have it roll, have the backtrack for the credits rolling for the movie. Like the intro set up for it, just it's perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I can see that.
But overall, great song. I actually think that the intro might have been a little bit too long, but other than that, and I like it. I think
But that's part of the industrial sound. It
I
always
was
has this
talking.
melodic beginning. No, I had to defend this song because I like it that much. I was just defending it that it is part of the craft of an industrial song. I could tell you right now, you won't listen to a single industrial song that doesn't start out with just musical intro and then builds up to the lyrics. Sorry, Echo.
No, I'm done. Eric cut me off, so that's it. I'm done. Moving on.
Okay. Okay. Rain won't wash me away. By
I told you when I'm on the stream, it's chaos.
a dub wage. Dub wage. Okay. Is broken? What's happening?
You got trolled.
Yeah. Let's try again.
It's industrial music. It's got a long intro.
Yeah, I would say. Let me see if I can. Maybe do it this way. See if it'll.
Okay, I got you. Touche.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go by this one because it's not playing for some reason. Broken link, I guess we'll say. Okay, we got big words, fast cars at first light. So play this through soon, I'm guessing.
She comes from the land of Valencian winds, deciduous daydream, dress sage around the bend. She sometimes miss maybe the mistress of when, a triptych of new touch from heaven to men, perfume and doom. She dances through glass with a serpentine grin, a queen of the prism, she always wins. Come closer, boys, she's calling your name, a spark in the wires, a kiss in the flame. She likes fast cars, untouchable trends. She bites the heads off her counterfeit friends. We dine at the table, she sits at the end. She loves big words and high fashion pretend. Come now, dear boys, where to begin? She's Ursula Major of the prism within. She's always in parties, she's plotting to win. Your sashes of neuro, from psychic to sin. Cosmic collapse in designer heels, a cold revolution with lipstick seals, speaking in riddles, rewriting the truth, stealing your future, devouring youth. Always in parties where kingdoms decay, turning your gold into ash in the gray. Sweet like a dagger, cruel as a vow. You think you can save her, but look at you now. Let down your guard, you need to defend. So pseudo-mendacious, she's cruel in bed. She was precious, something like you said, 'cause she's got the secrets in which she likes fast cars, untouchable trends. She bites the heads off her beautiful friends. We dine at the table, she sits at the end. She loves big words. Come now, dear boys, where to begin? She's Ursula Major of the prism within. She's always in parties, she's plotting to win. Your sashes of neuro, from psychic to sin. Black candles burn, the night caves in. She wears your desire like second skin. No saints remain, no prayers defend. She is the beginning, she is the end. She likes fast cars, immune to the trend. She bites the heads off her elegant friends. We died at the table, she sits at the end. She loves big words, though she won't comprehend. She likes fast cars, impossible trends. She lights all the candles, they burn at both ends. She keeps all the chaos, on which fate depends. She loves the one she'll never transcend. She loves big words, sashes of neuro, sashes of neuro. She loves big words, sashes of neuro. She loves big words.
Okay, so I was originally going to give that one 4.5, but there was a few parts in there that really hooked me in. I mean, I like the styles, alternative metal, so and the vocals were pretty good. Had a nice falsetto in them. But yeah, like the melody during the verses really was hooking me in, so that kind of jumped me up to 5 stars. So I gave it a 5-star. What do you think, Eric?
Well, I get this song because I've been there and done that, and she is definitely the beginning and the end. So I definitely feel this song. I've dated a couple girls that were exactly like that, and it was a ride. I'll
Mm,
give you that much.
mm.
She liked fast cars. She liked trouble. She liked all these things that I kind of didn't want to do. But let's get back to the song. It was a good song, and I like the vibe. I like the lyrics. It's for me. It's gonna be a 5 too, because I was gonna give it like a 4, but then I thought about it. I said, well, wait a minute. This sort of tapped that, what we call it, the third wall, and kind of was like, oh yeah, I remember when that happened to me.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna give it 5.
Nice. What do you think, Echo?
I like the music, but I actually love the vocal delivery more than in the actual sound itself.
Mm.
I love the ominous, almost like whisper
Mm.
type of thing to it.
Yeah. Yeah,
As a song as a whole, great song.
awesome. All right. We'll keep that.
And I will say this: we are about the halfway mark, maybe a little over this.
Mhm.
If you're still watching, well, I have a world premiere that I'm dropping tonight in the live stream, so stay tuned because that's going to change and open doors for people that might actually be doing something like I do.
So I'm not gonna call the cops after we hear this, right?
No, he said this is a serious song, I think.
Okay. Okay.
I will say this: not one swear word.
Okay. Now I'm intrigued.
With that song, Echo, how did you? I know you were gonna send that to me. Where did you send that to?
Dropbox.
You said inbox. You said.
Dropbox.
What does box mean? There's so many
Drop.
boxes.
Drop.
Oh,
Box.
Dropbox. Trying to think of where that would be for me. I don't know. I'll get to it. Let's get the next song.
I'm gonna drop it in the chat with us 3.
Oh, yeah, that'll work too. I'll take a look at it there when we get this next song here. I'll try this one more time and see if this. Yeah, it just don't work. Sorry, A-Dub Wage, your song just does not want to play. So try to resubmit it again, I guess. And the bass hits by Vapor Cloud. If this one doesn't have bass in it, I'm hitting it with it needs more bass, Goblin.
Feel it creep in your spine. Jungle in the wires. Hard style in the blood. Heartbeat sinks to the beat in your mind. Pressure rise and lose your mind. From the shadows to the light. When it drops, hold on tight. Hey! Bass, and then breaks cut through the air. Concrete shakes, we don't care. Sub so low it bends the floor. Reload it, give me more. Rave code, written in sound. Every tick pounds underground. Feel that snap, feel that drive. This is how we come alive. Wind it up, let it breathe. Lock it in, feel the speed. Count it down, here we go. When it hits, lose control. When the bass hits, we don't stop. Jungle breaks to the hardstyle drop. Feel it shake, body locks. Turn it up till the speakers pop. When the bass hits, no retreat. So low, knock you off your feet. Hands up, feel the heat. Baseline rule the concrete. When the bass, when the bass hits. Frequency weaponized, sound clash tearing through the night. Jungle roots, hardcore. This ain't safe, this is war. No escape when it locks. Every pulse hits like a shock. From the pit to the sky, let the low end testify. Strip it back. Just the sub. Let it breathe. When the bass hits. When the bass hits. When it hits. When the bass hits. When it hits. Frequency weaponized.
Okay. What to say about that song? So this one, it wasn't as catchy as the Booty Goblin, as far as that genre. It didn't sound bad. It's not my particular style of music. It has to have a really catchy beat for me to get into it in that style. And this one, it didn't hit me that way. So I'd give this one probably a 3.5 star. Nothing wrong with it, just not my particular style of music. So, what do you think, Eric?
Well, I'm gonna say this. You're absolutely right about this song. If it's not your genre, you're not gonna get it.
Hmm.
And I have been to so many clubs in my younger years, back when I was just a little offspring, going to these clubs that were like techno and drum and bass. So I remember all these beats. And what made the best song for drum and bass was the drum and bass. It is never about the lyrics. The lyrics are just kind of like a little treat to give them. But it's all about the beats and the drum and the bass and the repetitious, and it takes you to this different place. And I loved this song. I'm gonna give it a 5 star because I mean it just brought me back to the days when I used to go clubbing and have a good time. And it hit like, it just like the beat just keeps going and going and going and it hits you and it hits you. And you're not interested in the story, you're not interested in the lyrics, you're interested in the beats, and that's what this song delivered. So like I said, I'll give it a 5.
All right. What do you think, Echo?
Okay. Who's the artist here?
It's Blinken that's in the chat.
Okay. Blinken, you're gonna have to you could hate on the host for this one, but it's what you said before the song started that actually made my expectations high, and it didn't live up to those expectations because you were like, "Oh, this needs a lot of bass," which brought me back to a memory. Which I will tell you the story. I was being taken home from school, and the driver had his truck, so he was playing music, and the bass was so loud, the inside of my eardrums were vibrating. Well, that's what I was expecting. I didn't get that. So, Blink, if you want to, throw hate at the host for putting my expectations high. The song by itself, it was okay.
Hey,
Could
it's
use
like I
more
said,
bass.
either you get it or you don't. And it wasn't your thing.
Did
And
you
that's
not
okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
interrupting me again? I see.
It's not an interruption. There's a delay, so I can't time it right.
Yeah, he's got a delay on his part.
One more connection.
Oh, gosh. You're so funny.
That Walmart Wi-Fi, which is funny because Walmart's so rich, so I don't get that joke. You get the Walmart, connection. Hello, they're freaking rich.
Oh gosh, I can't. Oh, okay, let me complete that one. But yeah, Dave, good song overall. I just, you it's gonna be hard for you to ever beat Booty Goblin for me. It just Booty Goblin was so catchy. It just sticks in my head every time. Actually, I heard it today and I was dancing to it. So
Oh, I agree. The Goblin song blew this song out of the water.
okay, what do we got next here? We got. Oh, I did. I'll play this song and then Echo after this song that I play. I have yours up, I believe. Let me. It's this the Echo World Premiere. Yeah. So
That is it.
I'll play that next. So we'll play this and then we'll let Echo have the floor after we give the rating of this to describe his song a little bit. So here's 2 a.m. Signal by Lo-Fi Dembo. If it pops up.
I have an ad.
Yeah. Let's try this again. All right, here we go.
Yeah. 2 in the morning again. Guess neither one of us wanted sleep. Phone light resting on the sheets, low voice drifting back to me. Said we talk 5 minutes tops. Funny how the whole night got lost. You told me stories from your past, ones that still leave shadows cast. And I listened like they mattered most, 'cause every scar made me hold you close. Ceiling fan and tired eyes, trading truths beneath dim skies. No filters, no polished lines, just 2 hearts speaking unrefined. I learned your fears, your favorite songs, why certain places still feel wrong. And somewhere in that midnight stream, you started feeling like a dream. You still awake became my phrase, little doorway through the haze. And every time your voice came through, the world felt softer than it knew. 2 a.m. signals crossing slow through quiet rooms in amber glow. No crowded scenes, no grand display, just wanting your voice before the day. Sleep could wait, the stars hung low, and every hour refused to go. Didn't know how deep it flowed, but I was falling nice and slow. Laughing over things gone dumb, inside jokes only we become. You humming songs half out of key, still sound perfect next to me. Sometimes silence filled the line, but never felt like wasted time. Funny how comfort settles in when someone lets your chaos dim. We talked about where we'd escape, dreaming maps we couldn't trace. Just future roads, building worlds in whispered tones. And when your breathing started slow, I never really let you go. Stayed awake to hear that sound, like peace had finally been found. Morning creeping through the blinds, still got you running through my mind. And every night became a threat, pulling closer where it led. 2 a.m. signals crossing slow, moonlit words in afterglow. No perfect script, no need to prove, just 2 hearts finding room to move. Sleep could wait, the stars hung low, and every feeling seemed to grow. Didn't know how far we'd go, but I was falling, don't you know? Maybe love don't crash at first, maybe it'll rise much softer. Not fireworks or crowded noise, just one safe voice becoming yours. And looking back, I see it clear, love was already settling here. Not in the loud or bright display, but in the fact you made me stay. 2 a.m. signals holding strong, turning strangers into songs. Late night air and softened light, making wrong turns feel alright. Sleep could wait, the dawn moved slow, and your heart started feeling close. Funny how some feelings grow from simple words at 2
Okay. Um, that one was really chill. Um, it wasn't in reggae like vocals, but it had a reggae feel, which for this song, I feel like it really worked. I gave it a 5 star. Kind of reminded me of Shawn Mendes vocals a little bit. Um, but just nice, chill, relaxing vibe. Kind of had a pop feel to it. Um, I love the drum that it had in it. Just really good song. What do you think, Eric?
How many stars did you give that?
I gave it 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5 too, just because. I mean, the lyrics were good and they flowed very well. The hook was good, um, and it was chill, and I like chill songs, so I will give it a 5 as well.
What do you think, Echo? Echo?
Can you hear me? Oh, now you can hear me.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Yep.
It's got that Jamaican-esque chill vibe to it, and I actually dug that. The lyrics hit the correct vocals. It sounded exactly where it stood and where it belonged. That's a great song.
Nice.
That's
All
a
right.
song. That's a song that I would listen to, just for fun.
Yeah, me too.
Sit back, crack open a cold one, whether you drink or not. And a cold one's a cold one, and just relax, enjoy life.
You got that right. That is exactly how I felt with this song.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so before Echo, are you guys entertaining the crowd for a second? I'm gonna go. I think I got dust in my nose, and that's why I keep sneezing. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. You guys talk to the crowd. I'll be right back.
Blow, blow, blow your nose.
Here we go.
Here we freaking go.
No, honestly, tonight's been really great. I'm staying the whole 2 hours, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. The music that's been played, regardless of our rankings and how many stars we give it, is your music, and we love it because you made it. So I am super stoked to be here every night and listen to your tunes, and they're really great. Keep writing and keep composing. And there's so many things that we get out of this AI music that you may not realize, and it's an emotional support. It's a encouraging support. This music speaks to us, and that's is why we have this Monday Post Live. Is because this is what it's about. It's about you sharing your voice through AI music.
I'll follow up with that and say, you know, the music industry, the giant that it is, with outside of AI music, the big people, the big players of it, I believe, wear a mask. And the mask that they wear is a public eye mask where they gotta be, uh, in good, respects, and be a good citizen, make good, clean, authentic music. Whereas this AI, people that make, there is no mask. It's raw and just straight
It's
up
real.
real. Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah, and I love that
there's no
about it.
there's no corporate esque to it. It's just straight up. Okay, what do you want to make? Let's see. And
Yeah.
that's the thing about AI music. There's gonna be a lot of music with made with AI. The thing that I think is gonna stand out is, okay, who's got the best idea? Who's got the best delivery? Because when anyone can make music with AI, then it turns into, okay, who's got the most creative idea?
Yeah, it absolutely levels the playing field because I personally believe that in the short time that's coming, there are going to be more AI artists who are getting traction and are going mainstream. It hasn't happened as much as we'd liked it to, but it will happen. And you're right about that, Echo. The corporate monster of the labels and the artists are all formed based off of opinion. They got to keep a clean profile. They got to not use certain things in their elements of their song. It's all about money. And with us, it's not about money. It's about sharing how we feel, our life experiences or our interpretation of someone else's experiences. And this is that to me makes more sense when I hear a song that's written like that than one that's a pop song. Pop songs are that way because they're meant to sell. But as an artist, an AI artist, you don't have those restrictions. You have all the opportunities in the world to do whatever you feel, however you feel, and express that, and no one's going to stop you. Where with the big music industry, they do have those stops in there. They will not let you do certain things. They will not let you write songs about certain stuff, or they'll tell you it's too risky, it's too this and that. But not with AI music. I mean, you get the chance to express your true self and your true feelings, just like Echo does with his songs.
And I will say this: if you think there's a ceiling with AI music, just understand that there is people that are signed to human record labels right now. Like there's an artist, I'm not going to name her name, but she's signed a $3 million record deal with Allwood Media.
I'm back. All right.
You missed a great convo.
Yeah, so I kind of heard you guys talking at the end as I was walking up.
You can watch it later and you'll hear it.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Echo. So before I start your song, go ahead and explain. Here's your chance to debut your song.
So first of all, I suggest you actually hit full screen before you hit play because this song starts hot and heavy.
Okay.
So, here we go. You're about to witness an event in the Echo Protocol multiverse known as the Welcome. This event will only happen once in the multiverse. Before the first Echo transmission, G-Gang already existed. The Echo Protocol multiverse knew of G-Gang. G-Gang knew of Echo Protocol multiverse. Neither feared the other. Neither rejected the other. They simply understood that the moment had not yet arrived. The Echo Protocol multiverse was still young, expanding, branching, discovering what it was meant to become. G-Gang remained beyond its borders, watching in patience. Not absent, not forgotten, waiting. As ages passed, the Echo Protocol multiverse matured. Countless realities stabilized. Connections formed. And eventually, for the first time, there was a place where G-Gang belonged. So G-Gang stepped forward, not as an outsider, not as a conqueror, but as something that had always been welcome. The timing had finally become right. G-Gang entered the Echo Protocol multiverse, and the multiverse answered, "We've been expecting you."
We ready to go?
Let's go.
Go. Okay.
Echo! G-Gang! Echo and G-Gang, let's go! Yeah! Walking calm, but I'm built for the heat. Tape on the hands, got the world at my feet. Fresh on the floor, heard the whole room lean. I stayed locked like a loaded machine. Every scar got a story to tell. Every missed shot just a lesson as well. I don't fold when the pressure gets loud. I was born in the grind, now I wear it like a crown. Feel that shake in the place. Hear the name, know the face. One more step, one more line. I came too far to waste my time. Championship! Championship! Say it back, let it rip. Championship. This is ours in a flesh, in a blink. Championship! Championship! Hold the line, don't slip. Championship. When I rise, the whole crowd gonna know it. Yeah! Blue in my veins, but the fire stay red. Heavy on the grind like sleep in my bed. They want me shaking, want me off the frame. I turn that doubt into fuel for the name. Mud on the laces, sweat on the brow. Still I keep moving, still I know how. Count me out once, I come back twice. Put me in the bright and I cut through the ice. Championship! Championship! Say it back, let it rip. Championship. This is ours in a flesh, in a blink. Championship! Championship, hold the line, don't slip. When I rise, the whole crowd gonna know it. Game time, pain power, built by fire, born to win. One more. This is the hour, this is the test. Put the heart right in my chest. No more nerves, no more doubt. Only one way now, and that's out. Every voice in the stand sound clear. Every dream that I chased brought me here. Got the wind, the mountain in sight. Now it's all on the line tonight. Championship! Championship! Say back, let it rip. Championship! This is ours in a flash and a blink. Championship! Championship! Hold the line, don't slip. When I rise, the whole crowd gonna know it because it's game time!
Okay. So that was
First, let me speak real quick.
okay.
Echo Protocol is my artist name for AI music. G Gang is my rap name. So both collide. Here we go.
Okay.
And that's me in a recording studio. That's not me put my voice into the Suno. That's me actually at a recording studio, because I actually have a recording studio that I've go to, and I will, I have gone to for years, but it was the first time they actually combined and merged the two. And the self-collaboration.
Well, I thought it was awesome, Echo. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I thought it was well put together. I mean, it was catchy, and it had me moving the whole time. And I really like the concept of it. So, I would give it a 5 stars just because of the presentation and the artistry of it. So, what do you think, Eric?
I am spot on with how you feel about that. I mean, like, this is what AI is all about. It's about creating what you want to create with the sound. Whether you use all of AI as your tool, or you go in and create the music first and the beats and then go in a recording studio. Like, this is what they preach about. Like, I've seen so many things where real artists who've embraced AI are saying, look, this is a tool for me to use, and I can build a song with a melody and a beat and everything, and then add my actual lyrics to it, to my voice, to make the song hit harder. And when you have a song like this where you can tell that someone put their own voice onto it, it's always a tricky thing, because part of you says, oh, this doesn't sound mainstream, but the inner part of you says, but this is actually somebody who made this song using AI and their voice. And that's impressive, because we don't get a lot of that. But when we do get it, I love it. So I give it 5 stars.
Yeah. And then I know you're not going to rate your own song, Echo, but do you have any final thoughts you want to add?
I will say this. Now I've done it. Okay, great. Now, anyone who hears the song, which is going up tomorrow morning on my channel, feel free to check it out. But whoever hears this and knows that it's actually me speaking and not an AI filter, feel free to go ahead and try to make music yourself, where you make the beat or you make the vocals, and then you make the beat or the other vocals, whether it's, self-collaboration between human and AI. Because I think having that aspect where it's both combined into one, that's magic.
Yeah, I agree. And
honestly, I do too. I agree.
Honestly, something like that, Echo, like your song, like, I mean, right now the market's hard because YouTube's saturated with all kinds of different stuff. But like something like that, if that was made 12 years ago, I can tell you that would have been a hit back then. Like, just it would have been entertaining to people. So like, if that doesn't get the notoriety that it deserves, it's just simply because the market's like so saturated with a ton of stuff. But yeah, I thought it was clever and well designed. So,
and who knows,
5 stars.
Maybe Who knows? Maybe another song will come up in the future. I'm totally open to it, but this was just the first introduction of the entire collaboration.
Yeah.
No, very much props to you, Echo. That is a part of an artist that has to grow, and you have created that in your work. It's not just something that just happens. You got to want the desire to sing. You got to want the desire to put the work in to make the song sound right. I mean, just top kudos for you for doing that song.
Yeah.
And I've been making music with G Gang since 2012, so that shows you just how long I've been making music with G Gang.
Echo hasn't shared it with you guys, but he shared it with me. He made an awesome advertisement for cotton candy grapes that I loved.
Are you talking about the actual cotton candy grapes? The ones from the grocery store?
Yeah.
I always sneak a bite of those before I buy my actual grapes. But I'm just saying.
Why don't you actually support the actual company and actually buy it?
Yeah, I probably should. To be honest, I'm probably eating a bag by now. So,
and that's funny.
But hey, let me say something first,
Okay.
since we're at the end of the show.
Okay.
I want everybody to know that RadioEpic.com, our website, has been updated with so many great features, and we made so many changes to the site to encourage and to promote AI artists. So if you're hearing this right now, I want you to take the time to go to Radio Epic, sign up, add your music, and then just watch as people start to comment on your music, start to give you feedback. And it's a great place to get people to hear your music, which is what we do here at Monday Post Live. I mean, it's all about you. So check out Radio Epic, see what you think about it. You know, it does take a little bit of work because you're going to have to upload your albums or your play songs on your playlist. You're going to have to do a little bit of work. But once you get it there, you know, it exists and people can find it. And then other users can start commenting and giving you kudos to raise the rank of your songs or your albums based off of how they feel about it. So, you know, it's not a new concept, but what it is it's a place where we can continue what we do here on Monday Post Live, which is encourage you to foster your goals and make sure that, you know, we hear what you have to say in your music and, you know, give you feedback. So that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, so Eric, I'm actually like I'm on the tab for Radio Epic, just showing it on Twitch so they can see it. But you didn't get to. We had talked about maybe playing one of your songs. Is there a song in your catalog you'd like me to play?
Oh my. I'm going to be honest. The song I actually wanted you to play is probably a very naughty song. Echo can relate to these. It's got a lot of bad words in it. But instead of giving you that, if you go to the Radio Epic website right now and just go to the player and hit play, it's going to play the Radio Epic theme song. So give that a shot and see what happens. Should already actually be loaded. As soon as you log in, that's the first song that loads.
It's got. Oh, hold on. So let me hit the home page maybe. You want me to hit listen live?
Yeah. As soon as you hit hit play on the player, it should preload the Radio Epic theme song, and you can hear it.
So I'm not on AzureCast. I'm on actual Radio Epic. So I don't know if you mean.
Yeah. Do you see in the player down there at the bottom? It should be preloaded with the actual Radio Epic theme song. If it doesn't, just log out, and then it'll be the first song that you see there.
I think I'll have to log out because it's got something else going there. Let me see.
Yeah, and then just go back to the main page.
Mm-hmm. I'm on.
All right, and oh,
this is what.
Okay, fine. Go to my profile, and then click on go to the very bottom where the playlist is at, and then you should see the Radio Epic theme song. Yeah, scroll down to playlist, and then it should be right in there. This is Radio Epic.
Let's see. Not there. This is Radio Epic. That one, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
built this dream with all we got. We got our musical skills on lock. We own the prompt and we came to win. Play those epic songs with mad beats again. On a steady musical pace to an epic awesome place. We are the leaders and the winners of this AI race. One sound, one love, one place. This is Radio Epic. We go hard and we're bringing the beat. This is Radio Epic. Our rhythm is so bold and it starts to take a hold. This is Radio Epic. There is no hate, just love with the music that we make. We're slinging mad tracks all day long, turning prompts into amazing songs. Hear that hook hit between your ears, we don't quit, and the music never stops. On a steady musical pace to an epic awesome place. We are the leaders and the winners of this AI race. One sound, one love, one place. This is Radio Epic. We go hard and we're bringing the beat. This is Radio Epic. Our rhythm is so bold and it starts to take a hold. This is Radio Epic. There is no hate, just love with the music that we make. When the world breaks, we have what it takes. In a world that gets cold, we go super bold. In the musical storm, we build a rainbow beat. This is Radio Epic. We go hard and we're bringing the beat. This is Radio Epic. Our rhythm is so bold and it starts to take a hold. This is Radio Epic. There is no hate, just love with the music that we make.
Awesome. So
Hey.
oh, pause. Okay. So yeah, I've been, learning the new RadioEpic site because he's been doing, upgrades to it. Like it's kind of like a multiple concepts now, that I've seen with different sites of the same thing. So he's kind of combining different things in a fun way. So it is another place to get your music out there. And then, if you ever get into one of the house seats, that gets you even more recognition and stuff like that. So yeah, submit your music, get it heard. It's it's the original app was already being heard worldwide, so I'm assuming that this will be doing the same thing.
Yeah,
Eric.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Tell me, is there any reason or any song that would get removed from Radio Epic?
So I have
Think,
put
think
a gate
hard.
in.
Think very hard. You're talking to Echo. Think very
Okay.
hard.
Okay, so here's the deal. As long as you mark your album or playlist as explicit, you can do whatever the fuck you want. The idea here is that it's a gate. So if you don't want to hear those type of songs, don't click on that album, don't click on that playlist. Otherwise, it's free game. And it's like I told everybody, this is anybody who believes in AI music and wants people to hear their songs, that's where you can go. And no one can stop you. No one can, stop anything you create. Just remember to flag it as explicit if it's explicit, and that's it.
Sounds like a great place.
Oh, it is. I'm telling you, like once we start getting more members and getting more music on there, it's going to be like a playground because you can literally like listen to anybody's album and you can listen to any songs that have just been added. And then all the good tracks and all the good albums that people enjoy will move up. And you'll start to hear good quality songs. And it's not that I think most songs are not quality. It's the idea that with the proper feedback from the real world, the good songs are going to slowly move to the top, and everyone will be like, okay, I get it. Now I know why this is a number one song because so many people like it. It's a good song. So that's what I hope.
So we didn't get through nearly as many songs as I would like. We got through quite a few, but I think what I want to do, because we have so many to go through, is I'll have to, I'll announce this, but I'm gonna try to see if I can do a Saturday show. Because we got a lot more to get through. And I'll give you guys ample time if I can. I know next weekend I won't be around, not this coming weekend, but next, so I'm going camping, I guess, but I don't think I have anything planned this Saturday, so if I can come back and get through a lot of these songs, that's what I'm going to do, because there's a lot of them in there still. So
No, I'm totally cool with doing a Saturday or any day in the week to make sure people are getting their songs heard. So if the list grows, we're gonna have to pick more days to do this. But it's all good progress.
Okay, cool.
Wait. Are we tapping out?
I think. Well, I know Eric's got to go. I mean, do you want to stay around for a little bit longer, Echo?
This is the Monday Post Live. You keep that son of a bitch going.
That's it. I'm leaving. This is too much for me. No, but thank you everybody for being here. Your participation means so much to us, and I'm so thankful that I am part of this show and that Walter has invited me to be his co-host. And Echo has been exceptionally fun. So I will see you guys next time, and have a good evening.
Yeah. Well, see you, Eric. Talk to you a little later, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Have a good night, Eric. It's bedtime, so go ahead, go to bed.
Okay, so we're gonna continue on. Play some more songs for you guys.
I can officially announce Eric has left the building, everyone.
All right, so next we got I don't know if Diva is the artist. I don't know if I know this.
Quick! Someone submit a roast song towards Eric. Quick!
All right, well, here we go.
1, 2, 3, go!
Oh well, my parents' heads are in the kitchen singing. My parents' heads are in the kitchen sink. Everybody now! My parents' heads are in the kitchen sink. My parents' heads are in the kitchen sink. I wonder what Grandma and Grandpa are going to think.
Okay, that was weird. So the style of it reminded me a lot of the music that I mentioned in the comments from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Like it just has that feel to it. But the lyrics were super dark. And the name of the song was Sweet Sweet Decapitation. So I don't know how old this person was, or they hate their parents, or whatever. I don't know. It's a weird song though. I'd give it probably about 3.5. It's not, it's not top of the line, super catchy, but it was interesting. So what do you think, Echo?
For me, the lyrics, the almost like scream aspect of it, loved that. It was like almost like an unhinged, vibe of song. It's like, okay, this song is unhinged. And for me, that hits, that works.
Nice.
And for me, I couldn't even tell you a word that was said in the song. All I heard was just, the unhinged aspect, and I was like, oh, this is something that I would play in a psych ward.
It's a good way to describe it. Okay, what do we got next on the list? Mara Lake, The Last Cup of Coffee. I can't remember if I listened to this one or not. I'll be able to tell you when I start playing it. I'll make this one full screen because she always has videos with hers.
My fingers touch the coffee cup, and somehow it feels strange. The coffee's cold this morning, but nothing else has changed. Rain taps softly at the window, summer light fills the room. I wonder who sat here last and why he left so soon. I see his hands, rough and weathered, resting on that cup, staring through the open doorway, listening to the rain. An empty bottle on the counter, a plate and an old knife. Nothing seems abandoned, just paused in another life. He didn't say goodbye, just pulled on his coat, took his hat like he always did, and stepped out in the rain. No hurry, no fear, he left the kettle still. I called out, where are you going? But the doorway answered nil. Was he running or was he free? Did he leave or simply drift? Some leave letters he left to share. A cup, summer rain. The chair still leans away from the table, as though he might return. The scent of coffee lingers where the morning light still burns. I rise now from that same door. He went where I can't follow, but I listen for him once more. He never looked back, no one saw him go. Just rain upon the gravel and weeds beside the road. Some people leave with thunder, some vanish without a sound. But every time it rains in summer, I still see him around.
Okay, that was by Mara Lake. So I know, like, I feel like I would have to listen to the song multiple times really to understand what it was about. But once again, like, she always delivers really meaningful, artistic songs. So I mean, I have to give that one 5-star just because. But it's not like that style of music. I feel like would be, where would I hear it? You went to like a club where there was poetry and stuff like that. I feel like that's really where that style of music sits in the niche of, like, it just tells, a good story, and it's calming. It's not like high energy or anything like that, but it does its job well. So that's what I think about it. What do you think, Echo?
First of all, that saxophone, it just went straight to the heart and said, "Hey, here, let me give you a warm, nice hug," because I'm just melted. It was like, it was like just pure enjoyment, pure relaxation. Even though it sounded almost like sad, for me, it was like, oh, that just, give that to me all the time. Just play that and repeat that saxophone.
Mm-hmm.
The song itself, great. But the saxophone just elevated the song, I think.
Hmm.
Having that saxophone in there just made it that much better.
I agree. I'm curious, Mara, what engines do you use to make your video? Because that, like, I noticed that it doesn't seem like one, I don't know, long video as much as it's, because I make videos myself. It seems like a bunch of clips stitched together, and if that's the case, I know your pain and how long that can take. So I'll start getting the other video together, but you can go ahead and answer that once you once you get a chance. Okay, so next we got you, Echo. Actually, I'm gonna mix things up a little bit because we've played 3 songs. I'll keep you in the mix, but I'll get some other artists in here.
All the time with that.
Mix it up here a little bit so you're not back to back. Okay, so divas again. That's interesting. Oh, I've heard of. So I've not used Firefly. I've heard of Nana Banana or Grok, huh? And then King. Yeah, I've used King on on that musiccreator.ai. I used like one of the engines to choose was King, and then I liked what it does. The movements, like in the camera panning, it's really good. Okay, so I'm supposed to complete. I said complete. Let's try it again. Okay, this is taking out the bloody trash by that Divas person. Okay, let's see what they got.
Circle around the kitchen floor, bleach in a coffee cup. Mom says, hush now, don't you cry while I'm scrubbing blood up. Red turns, pink turns, water clear, knees kiss that night. Lemons and the linoleum make the whole house smell clean. Bottle says cuts through grease, doesn't say what I've seen. He tracks mud in after dark, I track silence in the hall. She says girls don't make a mark while I'm washing off the walls. Oh, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Mama marks the red right out of the ground. Pockets, pockets full of lies, nobody saw his fist that night. Dripping venom, daddy's home. Lock the doors, mama's got her chores. I got the brush, and baby brother's got the bucket for the floor. Scrub, scrub, scrub till the red is gone. Smile, smile, smile till the day is done. Lie, lie, lie till the police come. We all fall down when he comes undone. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Mama marks the red right out of the ground. Pockets, pockets full of lies. She saw the fist that night.
Okay. Another angry, interesting song by Diva. Or Divas. I don't know even where to place that one. 3.5, probably the same for me. It had the same unhinged feel that you were talking about, Echo. So that's my thoughts on it. What do you think?
I actually think this didn't sound as unhinged because the vocals were actually of that of singing, not of that like grunge-ness to it.
Mm.
So for me, it was a great song,
Mm.
but I prefer the unhinged version of it. The unhinged version, the unhinged song more than this song.
Mm.
Same artist because the same artwork.
Mm.
So I prefer the unhinged over this one. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's because I am unhinged.
No, you. Yeah, and those are short song too. That was only like 1 minute and 50 seconds. It was really short.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got some work to do if it wants to beat my short song.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna beat that song as far as shortness goes. All right. Complete. What do we got next? The Voice by Shadow Figures.
Swing, better, swing!
All right, let's see what we got.
Just not letting judge thyself. It's never about anyone
Okay. I give that one a 5 star. I really liked the style of it. The vocals were really good. It was, it was a rock alt, style, which is one of my favorite genres. And then I just felt like that song was full of kind of like a raw emotion to it to me. So 5 star for me. What do you think, Echo?
The intro had me do a head tilt. I was like, this sounds something like from 2005, something like from the early to late 2000s, and I just love that era of music. It almost sounds like this is a portal into the past. Vocals, the sound of it just sounded something like you would hear in like the 2000s era, which I just genuinely love.
Yeah.
It almost, it's like it has that little indie feeling too, like the independent, artist, feeling to it too, which I just love.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. That's a good song. And that Shadow Figure, I've never heard him before, so well done.
He's gonna
Shadow.
rock your world.
Yeah. All right. Next, we got you. I think. Let's see what comes.
Oh, me?
I believe so.
Oh, we have an ad. I have an ad. It's this song. Oh, great. Here we go. This will be fun.
I've heard. I mean, I've heard this one. So, but nobody else has. So, or maybe nobody else has. So we'll see.
Our politicians don't care about the working class. They care if they have your vote. They stand on stages talking about helping families and workers. But they're millionaires. They donate pocket change and expect applause. Just enough for headlines, just enough for cameras, just enough to look like they give a damn. They don't care about your struggle. They care about power. Vote. Power. Every election season, it's the same old show. Same polished smile everywhere you go. Same promises made that they never keep. Same speeches aimed at the people they need. They walk through factories for a photo op, then disappear when the camera stops. Talking about struggle while flying first class, trying to convince us they're one of the mass. $1 million sitting in accounts, talking sacrifice while the numbers mount. You work overtime just to stay afloat. They counting donations and chasing votes. They chasing power. They chasing control. They chasing position, not helping your soul. They say, trust us. Trust us. They say we carry. We care. But actions speak louder than campaign slogans. Politicians don't care about you. They care if they have your vote. They care if they stay in power. They care if they stay afloat. Millionaire lifestyles, private flights, camera lights, perfect quotes. Throw a little money at a problem, hope the public sees the photo. They care about you. They care if they have your vote. They don't care about you. They care if they have your vote. Power. They donate fractions of a fraction of wealth, then act like they champions fighting for health. Holding giant checks for publicity shots, knowing full well it's a drop in the pot. The headlines roll, the cameras zoom, the PR machine begins to bloom. Everybody claps, everybody cheers, then nothing changes year after year. Cameras flash, the crowd goes wild. Every calculated move is perfectly styled. The message ain't helping, the message is clear. Keep us elected another year. They need your trust, they need your faith, they need your vote on election day. But after the counting, after the win, tell me where the promises have been. Politicians don't care about you. They care if they have your vote. They care if they stay in power. They care if they stay afloat. Millionaire lifestyles, private flights, camera lights, perfect quotes. Throw a little money at a problem, hope the public sees the photo. lights on? Who drives the trucks? Who works the shifts? The working class. Working class.
I'm tired of the speeches, tired of the spin, tired of watching the same cycle begin, tired of hearing how they understand pain from people insulated from everyday strain. You feel pressure every day. Feel a pressure when approval polls sway. Different realities, different worlds, different priorities unfurled. They'll shake your hand, they'll learn your name, they'll tell you they understand your pain, then jump in a car with tinted glass, leaving behind the working class. Damn right, I'm angry. Anybody paying attention should be, because the truth ain't hidden, it's right in sight, wrapped in slogans and campaign lies. Politicians don't care about you. They care if they have your vote. They care if they stay in power. They care if they stay afloat. Millionaire lifestyles, private flights, camera lights, perfect quotes. Throw a little money at a problem, hope the public sees the photo. They don't care about you. They care if they have your phone. They don't care about you. They care if they have your phone. They don't care about you. They care if they have your phone. They care if they have your phone.
A camera doesn't prove compassion. A donation doesn't prove sacrifice. A speech doesn't prove sincerity. If somebody only shows up when they need your vote, maybe they never cared in the first place.
Power!
Vote.
Okay. That was Politicians Suck pretty much by Echo Protocol. I mean, that's not the name of the song, but it's a sentiment, and I have to agree.
Correction. Not suck, corrupt.
Yeah. Yeah, we live in a weird day and age. I mean, I don't disagree with that song. I gave it 5 stars just for the message of it alone. So, I mean, I don't do a ton of political songs myself. Every now and then I do just, more of my, it's funny because the day you released this, I released The Enemy Isn't You, which, we're both trying to, I don't know, bring awareness to people. It's weird because the people that are passionate about their particular politician are really passionate, and you can't make them see any other point of view. And I'm not really particularly passionate about any side or person. I just want the best person for the job would be my ideal, and it doesn't seem like we've actually had that in a long while. So that's my thoughts on it. But
I'm going to go deep cut in this one and say this whole song came from a X post that I saw and actually commented on it. I actually did some investigation on the person. A person, I don't remember who it was, but I remember it was a female in, office, not like higher office, but like she was, like in the political area. So I, prompted Grok, which is X's AI, and I said, hey, what's her worth? And the Grunk said like 7-8 million. And then I followed up with, okay, how much did she donate last year? And it wasn't even 100,000. Yet she was preaching on her original post about how, the lower class needs support. Yet she doesn't even donate over $1,000, $100,000 in a year. Yet she's preaching all that. Like, lady, show up.
yeah,
Don't just talk the talk, walk the fucking walk. And, my father has always tried to get me into watching the news. And, he watches the news. And it's like, why? Why watch the news? Like, it's not the only place that I can get news. It's actually, if I watch, Fox or CNN, which is like the two biggest news stations, you'll hear two different sides. He prefers CNN, and I'm like, if you want the news, how come you prefer CNN over Fox? And his response is, well, because Fox is a little bit, nutcase. And I'm like, well, then shouldn't you look at that and say, how about CNN? Maybe they're nutcase too. Maybe both of them have their own agendas. Maybe you should go to the third market and actually not go to mainstream media for your news, where it's them controlling the narrative of the story, them picking the stories they want to tell, because you don't hear about, good stories like, oh, this person donated to that. You hear about, oh, this person murdered this person. Oh, this person, you don't hear good stories in the news. You hear news stories that go viral, go clicks, and people care about. And that's what we hate. That's what we need in, the whole entire news and political mind is we need truth. We need facts. We need, stories all around, not just the bad stuff, not just the corrupt stuff. Stop the lies. Stop the one-sidedness. Yeah. Be real. I get my news from YouTubers. Yeah. Why? Because they don't have an agenda. They're just real people, real people. They don't have a corporation. Just like people making with AI music. They don't have someone to answer to. It's just their real thoughts.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, and even sometimes I take what I hear off of YouTube with a grain of salt, just because sometimes their agenda is just to get views. So they'll do something sensationalized, and you can tell that. But I do try to find my information when I do search for it from independent sources that are aside from mainstream media, because it's obvious to me the more you watch the back and forth, it's there's agenda behind both sides. So I just don't. But I digress.
And it's even in media too. Like my father one time asked me to watch a documentary on vegan eating, and the stuff that they said in that just did not make sense. Yeah. So I looked into it to find out that every single person in that documentary had a stake in the vegan market. So obviously they're going to talk about good stuff about vegan and not the truth facts of vegan. They're going to be one-sided.
Yeah, that's true. All right, next on the list, I got Neural Reaper, who's another new artist to this channel. Let's see what he's got for us.
I love that artwork.
Yeah.
Underneath my bed, hear scratching noises living in the vents. Every time I sleep, I wake seeing red like a corpse stitched together inside my head. Face smile, carved deep into my face. Now the skin around it's starting to decay. Every mirror in the house looks strange, cause my reflection move when I look away. Dead flowers hanging from the ceiling wire. Whole room smell like smoke and fire. Every little whisper getting louder, like the devil himself inside the choir. In the attic slow, red tea smiling through the TV glow. Something underneath my skin still grows, and I think it finally took control. I keep grinning while my body falls apart. Every laugh sounds like a funeral in the dark. Grinning while I rot, black blood eyes. Every nightmare finally came alive. Cold flesh, sharp screams, something evil lives inside. Just horror breathing in my chest. The smile is stuck to my skull, and it keeps getting wider. And the walls drip black. I hear dead voices crawling through the static. Every hallway got body bags stacked, and the ceiling fan swinging like a hanging trap. Found my own name scratched into the sink with bloody fingerprints beside the drain. Every time I blink, the room shifts shape, and the laughter in the dark knows my pain. I peel skin back just to feel alive, but the
if you see me smiling. Run.
All right. Yeah, that was awesome. It had a nice heavy metal feel to it. Heavy metal rock. I really enjoyed that. The melody, the hook. Just the whole concept in general. I gave that one 5 stars. I loved it. What do you think, Echo?
Heath Ledger says hi. This is a song that if he was doing music, I could see that this is a song that he'd make. Heath Ledger Joker?
Mhm.
Yeah. This is a song that his Joker persona would make. I fucking loved it. The sirens at the beginning just got me, like amped up. Like, yes, let's go. I don't know. It's something about sirens or like police sirens that I like in music. It just, it's like almost like anti-authority in that song. I love it.
Awesome. Okay. Next we got. I could do on that. Hey, Witty. We got one by you. So it is Playground of King. Okay. I think this one, yeah. Gonna hit for the player. I think it's Sensuno.
Some truths were buried by time. Others were locked behind polished doors, guarded by men who spoke of wisdom and listened for the sound of crowns. The 5 had gathered fragments, charms, wards, half-burned pages, warnings hidden beneath old songs. But fragments had weight, and weight drew hungry hands. They came to a city of banners, where towers shone in rain. Every road had soldiers, every gate had names. A lord heard rumors of their questions, of wards and things beneath the ground. He invited them to supper, with the guards standing all around. He asked what we had learned,
not what we had seen.
He asked who else might know it,
not who still needed saving.
And every smile felt measured,
like kindness with a blade beneath.
They did not ask about Brookhaven, they did not ask about the child. They asked how wards could hold a border, how fear could be compiled. We are not pieces on the table, we are not blades for crowns to swing. We came looking for forgotten shields, not toys for the playground of kings. If power hears a warning, it starts asking what it owes. But the dark does not respect a banner, and teeth do not bow to thrones. In marble halls where mages studied, old oaths hung in silver thread. Guard the veil and hold the threshold, still written overhead. But the masters spoke of funding, royal favor, courtly need. They said true names were dangerous in uncontrolled company. They had books behind locked doors,
they had names they would not say.
They had healing rites forgotten, and sold their light for pay. They called it keeping order, but order served the throne. A ward can guard a doorway, or lock a village in. A true name can bind a demon, or call one against men. A healing prayer can save the wounded, or only those who pay. A warning bell can wake a kingdom, or leave poor towns in the grave.
And if kings choose who is worth saving, then the dark has already won. We are not pieces on a table, we are not blades for crowns to swing. We came looking for forgotten shields, not toys for the playground of kings. If power hears a warning, it starts asking what it owns. But the dark does not respect a banner and teeth. Do not bow to thrones. Brookhaven had no crown at its door, no royal guard in the rain. No mage hall sent a warning, no priest remembered the names. The child had cried beyond the trees where no banner came to stand. So why give kings the lantern when they never reached a hand? That was the wound beneath the lesson.
Not anger alone,
Not pride.
memory.
We saw who power overlooks when fear lives far from palace light.
Not every crown was cruel, not every lord was wicked, not every priest a fool, but courts thought first of power,
Borders,
taxes,
bloodlines,
wars.
they saw
Shields as leverage.
They saw warnings as doors.
If we bring them every answer, they will lock the answers away.
If we show them every monster, they will aim it where rivals stay.
If we ask them to save the forgotten, they will ask what favor it earns.
If we give them the dark's true names, the dark will not be all that learns. Then we learn in silence.
And all five understood.
We are not pieces on a table, we are not blades for crowns to swing.
We came looking for forgotten shields,
Not toys for the playground of kings.
if power hears a warning, it starts asking what it owns.
But the dark does not respect the banner and teeth. Do not bow to thrones. No crown will hold our lantern.
No court will name our row.
No throne will point our hands.
Had enemies it shows.
We will learn for those still crying.
For the doors no guards defend.
If kings will only see power, then kings will not see us again. They left before sunrise.
No farewell,
No oath,
no banner torn.
only a quieter understanding. The world needed shields,
But shields could be stolen,
knowledge could be chained
mercy could be ordered.
to serve a crown. So the five carried their fragments
Back to the rose,
back to the rain,
back to the forgotten places.
not hiding yet,
Not founded yet,
but learning one truth that would someday shape them. If the work was to stay clean,
it could not belong
to kings.
Okay, so what'd you say? Oh, that time is actually Blinken is Californian, so he should still be up easily right now. But anyways, yeah, I gave that one a 4.5. It was really good. I like those style of songs. The bardic, tavern crawl type of songs. It reminds me, like that one, that particular cadence reminded me a lot of The Witcher, which I love. So, yeah, 4.5 from me. What do you think, Echo?
Oh, you know me. I love this song. I love the vibe. I love the aesthetic. I love the feel. I love the immersiveness of it.
Mhm.
The fact that it sounded in the beginning not as a song, but it transitioned to a song.
Mhm.
That I give props to. It had like the cinematic feeling to it, which I just love cinematic music. If you didn't know already,
Mhm.
but as a whole, great song. Probably my favorite song of the night, besides anything that I've done.
Awesome. Yeah, Blinken, where the heck you been, man? You were supposed to be commenting on that one. That's your style. Like you. I know somewhere in here you have your Oh, you did listen. Okay. 4-part song, but from the Hunter's side, yeah. And somewhere in this queue, I know you have part 3. Part 3 is in there. All right. Let's see. We'll go ahead and complete on that. I'll tell you what, Blinken. I don't know how many more songs I got in me, but I'll make sure that your song will be the last song of the night. Your part 3 is to make sure that it gets played. All right, we got Sentho. Okay, I think this one will be a full video or full.
Looks country. Looks country.
They told me the city never sleeps. Good, neither do I. That's right. Welcome to the skyscraper rodeo. Watch the yellow cab run with the neon glow. Got my muddy leather boots on the subway gray. About the country to the city, yeah, I own the state. Skyscraper rodeo. Giddy up. Skyscraper rodeo. Turn it up. Tie my stallion to the parking meter down the block. I'm a country boy ticking on a city clock. Walking to the lobby with the marble floor. Door man looking at me like I started a war. I got the sticks in hand, tilted to block the light. Looking for a campfire in the middle of the night. They eating raw sushi, I'm looking for the grill. They paying for the view, I'm just looking for the thrill. Elevator going up, 60 floors to the top. On the base, keep saying made the whole building dry. Concrete under me, but I walk slow. Got the paint house sweet, but I'm laying low. Concrete under me, but I walk slow. Got the paint house sweet, but I'm laying low. Watch the boo, welcome to the skyscraper rodeo. Watch the yellow cab run where the neon glow. Got my muddy leather boots on the subway gray. Brought the country to the city, yeah, on the stage. Skyscraper rodeo. Yeah, skyscraper rodeo. Let's go. I'm Wall Street boys in a 3-piece suit, staring at the silver spurs on my left boot. I don't need a taxi, I don't need a train. I just ride through the traffic in the pouring rain. Pigeons flying away when I rev the truck. City slickers looking at me, wishing me luck. Got the acoustic guitar in the back of the cab, making $1,000,000 deals on the wooden slab. Yeah, it's a jungle of glass and steel out here. But a canyon is a canyon, and I horn this one. Drop the bass. Welcome to the skyscraper rodeo. Watch the yellow cab run with the neon glow. Got my muddy leather boots on the subway gray. Brought the country to the city, yeah, on the stage. Skyscraper rodeo. Keep the meter running muddy. We're taking a long way home.
Okay, so I have to see what the classification is on that one, because so it's does it say hip hop? It does. Okay, country hip hop. Never seen that genre before, so I love that. That was one of the best country songs I think I've ever heard. Super catchy. It had me dancing the whole time. I loved it. So 5-star for me. What do you think, Echo?
Are we in the main event of this whole entire stream? Because this is just back to back for me. Best songs of the night. Like this one, you know, it had that country vibe to it. Like, okay, first of all, what's a cowboy doing at Times Square with a horse?
Maybe Central Park Ranger, maybe? I don't know.
Can we get a ticket for that horse for not being parked in the right spot? Aside from the song is freaking phenomenal. Just love the song.
Yeah, that's all I felt about it. This one took me by surprise. I was like, "What the heck? Like I can't help but dance to this." Like, well done, Senthil. That was awesome. I probably will actually end up listening to that one again on your channel just because it was so catchy. All right, go ahead and hit complete on that one. No Faith in the Darkness. I believe he did some good music before, so let's see what he's got for this time. It's called, okay. Got a lot of plays on this one.
You're in my head, I'm wide awake, lie in my bed, you're far away, shattered by the thought of you with who is he? I don't care. You said let's just take a break, then right away you walked away. That's not how I wanted things to be. Who is he? I don't wanna know. So you said your last goodbye, cheating on the test of time, bleeding over the answers, soaking into the pages of our lives, our lives. Still in my head, still wide awake, still in my bed, you're far away, and I'm shattered by the thought of you with who is he? I don't care. You said let's just take a break, then right away you walked away. That's not how I wanted this to end. Who is he? I don't wanna know. So you say your last goodbye, cheating on the test of time, bleeding over the answers, soaking into the pages of our lives, our lives. Now it's So you said your last goodbye, cheating on the test of time, bleeding over the answers, soaking into the pages of our lives.
Okay, so apparently this was a duplicate last week, but I liked it just as much as I liked it last time. So I gave it 5 stars last time. I would still give it 5 stars this time. I love the Creed vibes and just really cool stuff. What do you think, Echo?
Yeah, sounded familiar. Still like it. Loved it. Love is a little too much, but like love. There we go.
Yeah.
In between.
Okay, cool.
It's a chill back song that I would just, again, sit back, relax, and turn that song up.
Yep, I agree. I can see myself just chilling and working on something with that in the background. Okay, so we got you next, Echo. This is
Wonderful. Again, an ad.
Supermarket Adventure.
Adventure! Let's go on an adventure, everyone. Let's go to the supermarket. Here we go!
Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh yeah! There it is! Automatic doors opening like the gates of paradise. Shopping cart ready, list in my pocket, wallet in my hand. Today's a day, aisles to explore, deals to discover, cans to admire. Let's go. The doors slide open and I'm grinning ear to ear. Got a shopping cart and absolutely zero fear. The produce section shining like a treasure-filled cave. I wave at the bananas like they're friends. I gotta say, the apples look amazing, the oranges look great. The lettuce standing proudly saying, buddy, don't be late. I push my cart faster, can't wipe off this smile. I've only been inside for 30 seconds and I'm happy for a mile. I found the bread aisle, yeah. Every aisle's a mystery, every shelf's a dream. Every little grocery trip's the greatest thing I've seen. Supermarket adventure, I'm having the time of my life. Supermarket adventure, everything's feeling alright. I jump up and down when I find what I need. I celebrate victory over a can of peas. Supermarket adventure, nothing can ruin my day. Supermarket adventure, nothing can ruin my day. Supermarket adventure, hip hip hooray! Walking through the canned goods section like a conquering king. Every single metal cylinder feels like a shiny thing. And then I see it. No way! No freaking way! The peas I came here for. I start bouncing in place like I just want to race. Holding up the can of peas with pure excitement on my face. People stare and that's okay. They don't understand the beauty and magnificence of vegetables in a can. Then I spot some peanut butter and I nearly lose my mind. I pump my fist into the air like treasure I just found. Every aisle's a wonderland, every shelf's a song. If happiness were measured, I'd be off the charts all day long. Supermarket adventure, I'm having the time of my life. Supermarket adventure, everything's feeling alright. I jump up and down when I find what I need. I celebrate victory over a can of peas. Supermarket adventure, nothing can ruin my case. Supermarket adventure, nothing can ruin my day. Supermarket adventure, hip hip hooray! Discount stickers, frozen pizza, chocolate milk, tortilla chips. Shopping cart's getting heavier, my happiness is getting bigger. Someone says the checkout line is long. I don't care. Someone says it's raining outside. I don't care. Someone says the world is complicated. I don't care. I got my groceries. Hey, hey, hey. Cartwheels rattling, heart still battling, trying not to buy everything I see. Hey, hey, hey. This is my Disneyland. This is my promised land. This is my beautiful grocery store. supermarket for bringing me such glee. See you next time, aisle 7. See you next time, check out 3. Until we meet again, you beautiful grocery store.
Okay, so for one, I love how happy this guy looks in the picture with his can of peas. The song itself was pretty catchy and fun. You know, it's not something, I'd probably listen to a lot on my own, but if I heard it, I would get a good laugh like I did this time. So I put it somewhere about 4.5, just out of entertainment value. Fun song, and fun concept. I feel like that's how my wife is when she goes to Costco. I mean, it's your song, so you can comment if you want, Echo.
Just taking something that's so boring and lame to most of us, turning it upside down and turning it into, okay, here's a shopper whose enjoyment, Disneyland, is a supermarket. And little side note, little backstory, that guy in the image, I prompted ChatGPT, I was like, hey, make the scariest person look you could find or you think of. Apparently, he thinks a metal artist is something scary. Not Freddy, not Jason, not a murderer, but some guy that looks like he's in a metal band. That's scary to ChatGPT. And that's, I think, the most funniest thing. I was like, oh, okay, let's go with that.
So, note to self, don't look metal if AI takes over, you're dead. Okay, so viral love. So I just want to check in with you guys. How's everybody doing right now? Because I know we've been going for a minute, so I want to get the feel of the chat to see, is it people are starting to get tired, or so I can play a few more songs. So you're okay. I'm good for a few more. Okay. All right. Onward and forward we go. Viral love.
And then in the chat, raise your hand if you're working tomorrow morning. If not, let's keep going.
I don't know if that's a hand or what the heck that's supposed to be. My eyes can't make it out.
See? Right there. Retired. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, it's 2 hands. Yeah, but you're in California time, so you still good to go. All right, so here we go. This is down here.
Yeah. One video, one random post, and suddenly everybody knew us. Started with a clip from somebody else's phone. 2 seconds in the background, nothing we'd have known. By the next morning, people had a story to tell. A million strangers acting like they knew us well. Comments full of theories, everybody had a take. Building whole opinions from a moment by the lake. Some said forever, some said destiny. Funny how they saw a future from a memory. Viral love, everybody watching from afar. Viral love, turning people into stars. One little moment, everybody wants a piece of one little story. Everybody wants to speak of viral love, living on a timeline. Pictures, clips, and screenshots passing hand to hand. People filling blanks with stories they had planned. Every smile became a headline, every post became a clue. Every comment section acting like they really knew the truth. Funny how the whole world thinks it knows what it doesn't know. Building castles from a snapshot, watching rumors grow. Viral love, everybody watching from afar. Viral love, turning people into stars. One little moment, everybody wants a piece of one little story. Everybody wants to speak of viral love, living on a timeline.
1 million views, 1 million eyes, 1 million versions of the same life. One click away from being known, one click away from losing control. Random post. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One random post. One random post. And somehow everybody came along for the ride. Viral love. Living on the top.
Okay. So, not a bad song. It's catchy. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say about songs that, as far as lyrically, about songs that are obviously a grab for clicks and stuff. Which it's not that I've never done that. It's just, I just don't have a lot to say. I don't emotionally connect with them all that well. So, as far as the style goes, I'd give it about a 3.5 all together. What do you think, Echo?
I have a bone to pick with this song right here.
Okay.
Viral love, if you want to go and chase virality, be my guest, go ahead. But just understand this. If you do, you will lose your privacy because you'll have people at your door, knocking on your door saying, hey, hello, I'd like to talk to you. People taking photos of you without your permission, without you knowing. People stopping you in the bathroom saying, hey, while you're pissing in the urinal. You're going to lose a lot of stuff that you actually take for granted. When you go viral, people will use images, put that through, AI, and next thing you know, you're doing stuff with Dora the Explorer.
My God.
But you get the picture.
Yeah.
So if you want to chase going viral, be my guest, go ahead. But understand what you're really chasing. And that's loss of privacy, very much so, and invasion of privacy.
It's true. Very true. Okay, what do we got next?
And that's what people don't understand. Like, oh, I want to go viral. Oh, why? So I'm popular. And I'm like, okay, you go viral. How many times have you heard of someone going viral twice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. All right, midnight text. Let's see what we got here.
The house is quiet, the whole world's gone to sleep. My phone's face down on the pillow next to me. But somewhere in the stillness, somewhere in the dark, I'm still holding on to every word you typed into my heart. It's 11:30 and I can't close my eyes. The ceiling fan is spinning like it's counting all the tries. I reach for my phone just to set it back down, but then it lights up and your name spins me around. I don't care if it's late, I don't care if I'm tired. Every time you reach out, girl, I feel rewired. Your name lights up my screen when the world falls asleep. You're the first thing I want when the silence gets deep. Midnight texts from you, they hit different somehow. I could read you forever, I don't know how. Your name lights up my screen and I feel it all through. Midnight text. Midnight you talk about the small things, the coffee gone cold, the neighbor's dog barking, the stories you told. I hang on every letter, every dot, every space. Could spend every midnight just reading your face. I don't care if it's late, I don't care if I'm tired. Every time you reach out, girl, I feel rewired. Your name lights up my screen when the world falls asleep. You're the first thing I want when the silence gets deep. Midnight texts from you, they
they hit different somehow. I could read you forever, I don't know why. Your name lights up my screen and I feel it all through. Midnight time, midnight love, midnight you. They say nothing good happens after midnight, but every good thing in my life proves that wrong. You're my reason to stay up, my favorite light, like my 2 a.m. peace in a long restless song. So keep on texting, darling, keep lighting me up. This so tired heart can't get enough. Your name lights up my screen when the world falls asleep. You're the first thing I want when the silence gets deep. Midnight text from you, they hit different somehow. I could read you forever, I don't know how. Your name lights up my screen and I feel it all through. Midnight time, midnight love, midnight you. So here I am again, 12, 17. Smiling at my phone in the dark like a fool. But I wouldn't trade it, not a single night, as long as those midnight texts keep coming through.
Okay. No, Flutters Away is not in the queue anymore. Okay, so I'd give that one. That one could have almost been a 5 for me. If it just had a stronger hook, because R&B is hit or miss for me. But that one had a really strong verse pull, but it just didn't. The chorus didn't really carry it through for me. But 4.5 for me. Would have been a 5 if the hook was just a little stronger. But good song. What do you think, Echo?
For me, it was a song that I would just put on in the background. Not a bad song. It's just a song that, like, for me, it just does nothing for me.
No.
You know, it doesn't get me excited to listen to it. Doesn't get me. It's like chilled, laid back, and that's just kind of how I am. I'm not the type of guy to listen to music that just puts me to sleep.
Are you leaving us, Agent? I feel like you're leaving us.
Yeah, they gotta get ready. They gotta get ready for work.
Yeah.
Work is more important. Work is more important than the Monday night, post live stream.
It's true. I mean, I get it. Well, thanks for joining us, Agent. Appreciate your music and you joining us as always. It's fun having you. You make the song quite sleepy. That's funny. Got to pay my politicians. That's true. Yeah, that's what we got to do. Okay, so let me find. Actually, Beaches, are you still in the crowd? Because if I'll play your song before I play David's song, if you're still here. Give him a chance to answer. I feel like I got something in my eye. Just won't go away. I'm not hearing Beaches, so maybe I'll just jump to Dave's. Okay, let me see what his. Find him in a queue here. Chucha did submit a song, but she didn't join us tonight. I don't think. Part 3. Here it is. Okay. Definitely have to put eye drops in my eyes after I'm done with this. Where's that? complete that real quick. Okay, for some reason Dave's song didn't jump up like it was supposed to. Let's try that again. Come on. There, I think it did that time. Yes, it did. Okay. And let's see if I can get it to jump up in the player. What the heck? Your song's being difficult, Dave. Okay. All right, I'm just going to play whatever this it's in front of it because it's refusing. So we got. I'm not playing this. Echo's had 100 songs tonight. It's really trying, Echo.
And escape the echo protocol multiverse.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. What is? Jeez, you had a lot of songs.
That's a timeless song. It is July.
No, I'd rather play some. I can't believe how many songs you got here. It's crazy. Let me. Okay, we'll move up. Unique. Let's see if I can get. What is it? How far is it going back? I think it's like when I hit back, it's going back really far. It's only supposed to go back one song. You know what? I'll play Chooches. What the heck?
I'm a woman cat, sexy and turning the heads. Too pricey for most of the men in their beds. With a hint of a tease on the edge of a knife, I walk through the world fully knowing my life. I'm a woman cat with a smile so sly. I'll charm you completely, just passing you by. My gaze holds a secret, a mysterious spark. Exotic and lazy, a queen of the dark. Glamorous, wild and dangerously sweet. An Eastern inheritance, hard to compete. I'm a woman cat with a smile so sly. I'll charm you completely, just passing you by. watch you with velvety claws and purr in your ear while you lose all your sense until you are totally helpless and tense. I'm a woman cat with a smile so sly. I'll charm you completely, just passing you by. Poetry game. I'm a woman cat with a smile so sly. I'll charm you completely, just passing you by.
Great song by Chucha. Catchy and fun, and then I always like her use of the flute and some of the songs she's been doing lately. So 5-star for me. What do you think, Echo?
That song is just another one of those songs where sit back, relax, turn that song on, and just enjoy the day. The flute adds an element to it that's like just takes it up a notch. It gives it that little extra flavor to the song. I like the entire thing as a whole.
Yeah. Okay. And should be what is going on? Why it's like really trying not to play Dave's song. There it is. Okay, fine. All right, this will be the last song for the night because I'm starting now. Raspy voice and everything. So
tap out, tap out.
Here we go. Actually, just say this is the right one.
Torches burning on the ridges, war drums echo through the pines. Every hunter closing in now, every trail erased by time. Bounties rising with our legend, guilds and kings demand our fall. But the night still hides our footsteps, and the forest hears our call. Your cloak whipping through the branches,
both demanding we return. But the love they tried to bury is the fire that still burns. Every mile a narrow escape, every breath a stolen dawn. Still the hunters keep on coming, still the chase goes on and on. You said there's a dungeon past the valley, hidden deep beneath the stone. One last refuge from the armies, one last path to make it home. Kept a secret, whispers drifting through the trees, because the hunters found the dungeon, and they brought an army.
Awesome song. Yeah, so I've heard the whole series before, so I know it ends. I'm not gonna give anything away, but that one in the series is one of my favorite. Because it just, I don't know, it takes a shift. Um, I really like the style and all that. So I mean, as a whole, the whole series is a 5-star for me. So, but this song particularly was really good in the series. What do you think, Echo?
Honestly, I prefer actually part 2 over part 3, but part 3 still stands with number 2. I just prefer part 2 over 3. Very well done. I actually am digging both 2 and 3, and I'm actually going to check out the rest of the series because it's actually intriguing to me.
Awesome.
And that's another thing I like to point out. You don't see music industry, people making music do series of songs. No, they just do a single and that's it. They don't do like connect songs like a series, like a cinematic series or TV series through music.
Yeah, I agree.
But Creedence with AI, they said let's do that.
I agree. You don't really see that too much. And I do like the idea we could do series or like, for example, like I did a whole album dedicated to Final Fantasy games. So, like, it's something I've always wanted to see done, but, I never seen anybody really do it except for, unless they're doing just instrumentals or something like that. So I love that I can see what I want to come to life with making music myself. So, but it's been great having you, Echo. You always bring a special element to the show that we don't get elsewise. So I appreciate you.
Happy to be here. Always a joy.
The rest of you guys, thanks for stopping in. I'll be, like I said, if I can do Saturday, I will. But I just have to see what's going on. So other than that, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time.
And don't forget, my song drops tomorrow morning, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Echo Protocol Sounds on YouTube. It's a banger.
All right. All right. Thanks, guys.
Transmission accepted. Heartbeat like a war drum, static in the wire, built from broken silence, fueling something higher. I've got a heartbeat like a war drum, syncopated in my chest. Metal grooves and laser dreams, where I lay my fears to rest. Turn the pain into a rhythm, let the truth come through the cracks. Every scar becomes a harmony that keeps the darkness back. Voice that lands like thunder, soul that refuses collapse. Chains with every track. We were never meant for silence, never built to fade away. Every sound becomes a weapon, every word becomes a wave. We are the AI artists of our generation, storming loud with proclamation. Every new creation unleashes sonic devastation. Push it back, we reshape the sound attack. Build, create, shift the fate, open every locked up gate. Every late night revelation, every fractured melody, turn into a living language built from raw intensity. We don't follow old equations, we redesign what songs can be, turning code into emotion, turning noise to identity. No permission, no approval, no waiting for a seat. We create the path beneath us. Inside the pressure, force right out began to grow. Now the current runs inside us, and there's nowhere left to go. We are the AI artists of our generation, storming loud with proclamation. Every new creation unleashes sonic devastation. Raise the signal, break the ceiling, turn the static into meaning. Built from vision, built from fire, voices rising ever higher. No gatekeepers, no permission, no boundaries left to fear. We build worlds from sound and fracture, and make the future here. Heavy pulse system.